My beloved child, you found this message, for error is not by luck, not by chance, but by destiny. The winds of the world have tried to scatter you out, to confuse you, to make you forget. But I am here to speak truth to your wandering heart. What I have to say could restore what you thought was lost forever. If you stay with me, every word will serve as a light through your darkness. You're not forgotten. You're not forsaken. This message is a gift. Open your heart and receive it. The answers have always been calling now. They are roaring, will you? Listen, I see you. I know what you've done. The mistake weighing heavily on your heart. The choice you wish you could undo. The moment you felt you failed. I know the shame, guilt, and regret swirling inside you like a storm. But listen carefully, for I speak to you now with a voice full of compassion and hope. What I'm about to say will lift you out of despair and into my everlasting grace. Don't turn away. Don't let the enemy use that mistake to steal your hope. My love for you isn't diminished by what happened. In fact, I've already paved the way for restoration and healing. This message is your lifeline, your fresh start. Hear me clearly. Your past doesn't define you, and your mistakes don't disqualify you. Though you stumbled, you are still my precious child, and I haven't stopped believing in you. Beloved child, when you call my name with a trusting heart, know that I am near. Don't hesitate to say, I need you, Lord, and watch how heaven opens doors for you. Your faith can move mountains, and my grace is already flowing toward you. I know how heavy that mistake feels. You carry it everywhere like a shadow. Perhaps you regret words spoken, actions taken, or opportunities missed. Maybe you fear that others will never forgive you, or worse, that I have turned away. But listen closely, my child, and don't let your heart deceive you. I haven't rejected you. I haven't forgotten the day I called you by name. Even now, I'm reaching out to you with open arms. Mistakes can feel like chains, but they are not your prison. They are just a chapter in the story I'm writing for you. The moment you feel broken is the moment I am ready to show my strength through your weakness. I don't condemn you, for my mercy is greater than your failure. My grace is enough to cover every fault, every misstep. So stop listening to the voices of guilt and shame that scream louder than my whispers of love. Understand this, my beloved. Mistakes are part of your human experience. You are learning, growing, and being shaped into the person I created you to be. Sometimes mistakes come from haste, fear, confusion, or the influence of the world around you. Other times, they come from trying too hard to control outcomes without trusting me. None of this surprises me. Here is the key. Mistakes are not the end of the road. They are opportunities to turn back to me, to receive correction, and to deepen your dependence on my guidance. When you stumble, it is my hand that lifts you. When you stray, it is my voice that calls you home. Don't be afraid of failure. Be afraid only of remaining where you are without reaching for my forgiveness and restoration. My precious one, be a vessel of my light. Let it shine where there is darkness. In love and unity, we shall carry healing and peace to every heart in need. Hear this, my child, and let it soak deep into your soul. I love you unconditionally. I forgive you completely. Your mistake may have consequences in the natural world, but it doesn't separate you from my grace. When you come to me in humility and repentance, I wipe your slate clean. You are not defined by your worst moment. You are defined by my mercy. Remember the story of the prodigal son? He squandered everything, made devastating choices, and yet when he returned with a repentant heart, I ran to him with open arms. That is the heart I have for you. I don't hold your past against you. I embrace you with new hope, fresh mercy, and renewed purpose. My child, I am a God of redemption. I take what seems lost and make it whole. I turn pain into purpose, failure into testimony, and wounds into wisdom. Your mistake doesn't disqualify you from my plans. Instead, it refines you, teaches you, and prepares you for greater things. You may feel unworthy now, but I see the potential I planted deep within you. I haven't given up on your dreams, your destiny, or your calling. My spirit is at work in you, even when you can't see it. So don't give up on yourself, because I never gave up on you. I am repeating this because it is so important. Don't turn away from this message before it ends. The enemy would love for you to skip over this word, to close your heart, and to believe that there is no hope. But I am here to tell you there is hope, there is life, there is restoration. Let my love and my voice penetrate every part of your soul. The healing you need is wrapped in these words, waiting to be unlocked by your willingness to listen and receive. Your future is brighter than your past, and I am preparing a way for you to walk in freedom and joy. You may not understand why this mistake happened or how things will work out, but trust me, I am the God who specializes in turning impossible situations around. I make beauty from ashes. What looks like a setback is often the launching pad for a breakthrough. When you place your trust in me, I work all things together for your good. Even the mistakes you think have ruined everything. Keep your eyes on me, not on your failure. I am with you, guiding you, strengthening you, and loving you through it all. My child, my final word today is this. I am not done with you yet. Your story is far from over. You are more than your mistakes. You are beloved, forgiven, and chosen for a purpose greater than you can imagine. I promise you new beginnings, restored dreams, and a peace that surpasses all understanding. Walk boldly forward knowing that I am your shield and your strength. When you stumble, I will lift you. When you fall, I will catch you. So stand firm in my love, embrace my forgiveness, move forward with courage, and remember, your breakthrough is waiting on the other side of this word. Beloved child, I'm calling you to come closer, to sit at my feet and learn from me. Join this gathering of hearts who long to know me more and shine my light in the world. Together, let's grow in faith, love, and grace. Consider clicking join and walking this blessed path with me. My cherished child, I perceive your trials, the burdens you bear, the quiet struggles unfolding within your soul, the sorrow you release when the world is oblivious. I perceive the instances when trepidation slinks in, murmuring uncertainties into your very essence. Hear me now, for I stand beside you. I elevate each challenge, every hardship, every pain into a realm beyond your wildest dreams. Fear not. Do not allow discouragement to settle in your thoughts. I am the supreme being who converts sorrow into happiness, who changes pain into fortune. What you perceive as a setback, I recognize as a stepping stone to greatness. What you view as barriers, I recognize as pathways guiding you toward a future brimming with serenity, sustenance, prosperity, and calmness. Have faith, even when the path appears shadowed. I operate in the shadows, intricately crafting the elements of your existence into a stunning work of art and elegance. Approach me, surrender yourself to my welcoming arms. Envision yourself enveloped in my embrace, cherished, beloved, completely understood. In my presence, all tremors vanish. In my presence, only love reigns supreme, an unwavering love, steadfast and eternal. Come forth and approach me. Seek me with the entirety of your being, not just in moments of turmoil, but in every single breath you take. My precious one, I've held you close from the beginning. Let my love quiet your fears and my hand guide you into the beauty of my kingdom. I desire a bond with you, not separated by distance, but as your steadfast companion, your sanctuary, your unyielding source of strength. Allow me to take my rightful place in the tapestry of your everyday existence. Pause each day to embrace stillness, to hear, to converse with me. Let my words ignite your spirit and transform your thoughts. The universe may attempt to divert your path with distractions, anxieties, and expectations. Yet, when you dedicate moments to me, you shall discover a tranquility beyond comprehension, and in moments of vulnerability, you shall discover unparalleled power within. In the bleakest moments, you shall uncover the light of hope. Patience, my friend. The wait shall be worth it. The gifts I have destined for you are already en route. I hold the vision I have for you. Endless abundance awaits, securing your destiny and igniting your aspirations. My timing is flawless, even if it doesn't align with your desires. I am guiding you towards a destiny beyond your wildest imagination. Allow my vows to be your steadfast foundation, and my affection to be your safe haven. I stand by your side in this moment, and my presence shall remain unwavering. No tempest, no suffering, no challenge can ever sever the bond of my affection for you. Inhale deeply and surrender your weights unto me. I shall forge a way before you. I transform your challenges into powerful declarations. I transform your grief into elation. Find solace within my essence. My precious one, be a vessel of my light. Let it shine where there is darkness. In love and unity, we shall carry healing and peace to every heart in need. I am your serenity, your abundance, your steadfast support, and I shall never let you down. Do not let despair take hold of you. Find your peace and trust in the certainty that my judgment is infallible. Do not lose hope, for I shall bestow upon you an abundance of patience. I shall orchestrate your environment to reflect my vision. Bow in reverence and seek my guidance for all that you wish to attain. Yet once you have offered your prayers, proceed to walk, toil, and strive with unwavering confidence and audacity, understanding that regardless of your missteps, I shall lead you to fulfill my purpose in your existence. I perceive your essence, and I comprehend your being. This period has presented formidable challenges for you. Your burdens weigh upon you, and your spirit feels the strain. Each dawn greets you with thoughts of relinquishing it all. That is the purpose of my presence, to illuminate the burdens you must release and to affirm the aspirations you are destined to pursue. Your purpose in this existence transcends the need for universal approval. Your choices, though they may stir discontent among the masses, are guided by a higher purpose that transcends their fleeting happiness. The paramount aspect of your existence is the bond you share with me and your family. Your dedication and the depth of your selflessness in nurturing those dear to you are truly remarkable. I understand the burdens you bear, the duties, the concerns, the ceaseless expectations of daily existence. However, I wish for you to grasp a crucial truth. Your power may have its bounds, yet mine knows no such constraints. Do not squander your strength on concerns or weights that I have already taken upon myself for you. Conserve your strength for the pursuits that hold true significance. Embrace your family with unwavering devotion, nurturing them with a spirit of tranquility. I have bestowed upon you countless treasures. Each day unfolds as a chance to embrace my abundance, to witness the blessings I have set before you. Do not allow weariness or worry to rob you of your bliss. Instead, approach me. Allow me to be your sanctuary. Envision yourself nestled in my hold, letting go of all fears, all stresses, all uncertainties. When you place your trust in me, I shall restore your vigor. I shall increase your abundance, ensuring that your family wants for nothing. Do not gauge your value by daily achievements, but rather by the profoundness of your faith in me. I'm not requesting that you bear the burden of the universe. I urge you to embrace belief, to follow my lead, to permit my tranquility to dwell within your soul. When you prioritize my presence, all else aligns perfectly. I shall bestow, I shall uphold, I shall forge a path where none exists. Devote moments to be in my company daily, even if just for a fleeting instant, to bask in my presence, to engage in conversation, to hear my voice, and to allow my words to envelop your soul. Allow me to awaken your spirit, to remind you that solitude is but an illusion. The world may seek to diminish your spirit, yet I stand ready to rejuvenate your essence. My beloved child, are you ready to draw closer to my heart and dwell in the radiance of my love? Come, follow me. Join this sacred fellowship, where my word is alive and my grace abounds. Let's walk together in faith, growing deeper in love and truth. Consider clicking join and uniting with my family on this blessed journey. I am the wellspring of your power, the reservoir of knowledge, the steadfast sanctuary of tranquility. I exude patience. The gifts I have set in motion for you are revealing themselves, even if your eyes have yet to behold them. Stand in unwavering faith, for I am guiding you toward a destiny abundant with my benevolence. Your presence endures, and your effort shall bear fruit. I shall uphold my commitments, for my loyalty knows no bounds. Find solace in me, for I am your sustainer, your guardian, your constant source of support. I shall remain steadfast by your side, eternally safeguarding you and your kin. Advance with unwavering assurance, enveloped by my love and the certainty that my blessings are destined for you. I perceive the immense load you bear, the heavy burdens that rest upon your shoulders. I understand the concerns that plague your thoughts, the monetary struggles, the debts that appear insurmountable, the labor that feels unceasing. Hear my voice resonating with you this day. I am your source of abundance. I shall bestow favor upon your endeavors, ease your burdens, and forge a path where none exists. Do not allow anxiety to dominate your thoughts. The obstacles you face are insignificant compared to my might. I am the force that parts the waters, the creator of abundance from the tiniest gift, the transformer of the impossible into a testament of unwavering loyalty. Where you perceive scarcity, I behold the vast potential for prosperity. Where you perceive a mountain, I discern a route to unparalleled abundance. Have faith in my words. Press on with unwavering belief, for I am orchestrating events in the shadows to unlock pathways that remain unbarred by any force. Approach and find your solace. Envelop yourself in my presence. Surrender into me each weight, each worry, each uncertainty. You were destined to share these burdens with others. I am the force that elevates the weight of the world, the calm amidst chaos, the source of abundance that transcends mortal comprehension. I shall meet your desires. I shall deliver the provisions you seek, and your debt shall be resolved. Yet, transcending mere financial liberation, I seek the essence of your being. Desire my presence, not merely for the gifts I bestow, but for the essence of my being. Share your moments with me. Allow me to be your sanctuary, your guide, your dearest ally. When you embrace my presence, you will unveil extraordinary power. When you prioritize me, all else aligns perfectly. The tranquility you seek resides within me. The knowledge you desire resonates within my words. The guidance you seek is within my grasp. Exhibit unwavering patience. I orchestrate all matters with divine precision. Do not falter, for assistance is at hand. The challenges you encounter now are but temporary, yet my commitments endure forever. Stay steadfast in your hope, for my loyalty is unwavering. The gifts I have set aside for you shall arrive in perfect timing, in the most fitting manner, and they will surpass all that you have envisioned. Find solace in my love, for I am ever by your side. I shall bestow abundance. I shall uphold your endeavors. I shall favor the fruits of your labor. Advance with unwavering belief, assured that I shall remove the weight from your shoulders and guide you toward a destiny brimming with my benevolence. Those who relentlessly assail you shall eventually retreat. I shall raise you to a higher plane of existence. Your financial circumstances shall transform, and I shall enhance your understanding manifold. I shall bestow my elegance upon your smile. Yet, you must endeavor and embody bravery. Concentrate on satisfying my desires instead of succumbing to the demands of others. Those who cast judgment upon you, who seek to diminish your worth, hold no genuine concern for your being. They offer no support, they do not nourish your kin, and they stand idle when you encounter challenges. And if you find yourself in sorrow, they do not stand by your side or weep alongside you. They merely seek to undermine and assault you. Yet, you bestow upon them far too much significance. Do not let the words of your adversaries stir your wrath. I shall cast aside their words with authority. Those who seek to bring you down are only wounding their own spirits. I perceive the burdens you bear, the scars left by those around you, the sharp words that have struck deep, the treacheries that echo within your soul. I understand the struggle of letting go when pain has been inflicted upon you. But heed my call this day. Embrace forgiveness and release all burdens of resentment. Forgiveness transcends the act of excusing the wrongs inflicted upon you. It is the divine liberation of your heart from the shackles of resentment. In the act of forgiveness, you liberate yourself from the shackles of resentment and step into the tranquility that awaits you. Approach and release the weight that burdens your soul. Envelop yourself in my presence, letting go of every ache, every resentment, every sorrowful recollection. You are not fashioned to bear the burden of unforgiveness. It takes away your happiness, strips you of your tranquility, and hinders the abundance I wish to bestow upon your existence. In the act of release, in the choice to forgive, you summon the divine energy that rejuvenates your spirit. I understand the challenges you face. I understand your desire for justice, for answers, and at times, for a measure of retribution. But have faith in me. Retribution belongs to me, and I shall bring forth renewal in due season. Your purpose is to have faith in me, to release all burdens, and to embrace the liberation found in my affection. By clinging to resentment, you allow your past to dictate the course of your future. Yet, in the act of forgiveness, you step into the overflowing existence I have assured you. Share your moments with me. Allow my words to penetrate your soul and transform your thoughts. I shall bestow upon you the power to achieve that which appears unattainable. My devotion to you transcends the pain you have endured. The deeper your pursuit of me, the clearer it becomes that forgiveness is not a mark of frailty, but a testament to my divine grace manifesting within you. I have absolved you entirely and without reservation. I beseech you to extend that same grace to others. Exercise grace towards your own journey. Restoration unfolds at its own pace, yet with each passing day you embrace forgiveness, you ascend to a state of lightness, liberation, and tranquility. You walk this path with the strength of many beside you. I stand beside you, leading you, soothing your soul, revitalizing your essence. Release your grudges and embrace the bountiful existence filled with serenity, happiness, and affection that awaits you. Find solace in my love, for I am your sanctuary, your power, and your source of healing. I shall remain by your side eternally, guiding you towards your ultimate destiny. Advance with unwavering belief, assured that in your act of forgiveness, I am transforming your heart, guiding you toward the liberation that only I can bestow. Withhold your gaze from them. Do not squander your precious moments, nurturing feelings that plague your thoughts and drown you in anguish and despair. I am ever present, attuned to your every utterance. I have witnessed your laughter, and I am aware of each dream that resides within you, along with every worry and pain that burdens your heart. That is why, when you seek me, I am present, prepared to embrace your heart, your suffering, your sorrow, and I can even understand what you conceal in silence due to fear. Your unwavering commitment and diligence in maintaining the righteous course have truly impressed me. Your focus is now upon me. Grant me a moment of your precious time, and let us delve into the thoughts that occupy your mind. Reveal to me your intentions and the yearnings that dwell within your soul. I shall guide you towards the realization of your noble aspirations, bestowing upon you the vitality and fortitude needed to become a beacon of hope for those you cherish. Countless gifts, talents, blessings, and resources surround you. If you could perceive them with your inner vision, all past struggles would fade away. Each morning, You would rise with an unwavering determination to champion your family and your life. You would leap with exuberance, declaring to all that wonders can manifest for those who respect my teachings and embrace them earnestly, for those who receive my affection with an open heart. Indeed, that is correct. I possess extraordinary and magnificent treasures that I shall unveil to you. Do not falter in the face of challenges. Place your unwavering trust in me each day. Even in the face of relentless challenges that seek to overwhelm you, hold steadfast and fear not. Continue to place your faith in me. Unveil my truth and pursue my vows. If you find yourself lacking, I possess the fortitude for your thoughts, the vow for your spirit, and the audacity for your essence. Pay close attention to my words. Feel my words as a song flowing through your veins, carrying your pain with expressions of love that caress your ears with a celestial melody and heal your emotions with profound strength. This feeble world seeks to diminish your greatness. Your magnificent destiny is attempting to overwhelm you. Yet, you shall grasp my hand and cling fiercely. You shall not release me, and I shall not release you. Regardless of the challenges that arise, I shall stand by your side, ready to converse whenever you seek my voice. I desire for you to thrive, to remain uplifted, to experience love and safety with each passing moment. And as night falls, may you sense the presence of my legion of protectors enveloping your family. I am always right in the challenges you face. You have transcended the realm of mere victory. I bestow upon you a divine essence that fortifies your spirit and elevates your heart. I adore you. Today, I address you with profound affection and insight to awaken your true essence and guide you in confronting the challenges that lie before you. I am your divine protector, ever present and attentive, nurturing your spirit and eager to lead you in all that you seek from me. In this realm, you shall encounter souls who harbor animosity towards you and yearn for your downfall. I offer this caution so that you may be ready and vigilant. Exercise caution in choosing whom to welcome into your realm. They greet you with warmth as you step inside, yet in moments of distraction they strike from the shadows, exploiting the faith you have bestowed upon them. Their words pierce like daggers steeped in deceit. Let not the whispers of those who wish to see you falter sway your spirit, for their envy merely reveals the depths of their own despair. You are mortal, and at times your trust runs deep, only to be met with a betrayal of those unworthy of it. You believed they held you in high regard, only to discover that they have crushed the very position you rightfully earned. Yet, the contrary unfolded. They praised you and led you astray. They took from you, leaving you to question the very essence of your value. Yet, it is essential to grasp that the opinions of others hold no power over your true essence. You are my magnificent masterpiece, crafted in my essence and reflection, and you possess a singular destiny in this realm. When the spiteful words of the envious wound your spirit, turn to me for solace. Bring forth your burdens, your uncertainties, and your fears, and I shall bestow upon you solace and fortitude. In my presence, serenity shall embrace you, and my love will surround you as a mighty shield. Guard your confidence fiercely against all who seek to undermine it. My affection knows no bounds, and my compassion flows endlessly. Allow others to express themselves freely and act as they wish. Your triumph is inevitable, for I cradle you with unwavering affection. Always keep close those who cherish and uplift you without reservation. Foster bonds that are rooted in genuine sincerity, unwavering loyalty, and profound mutual respect. These individuals shall serve as a wellspring of inspiration and fortitude during challenging moments. Seek out an individual who recognizes your greatness, who inspires you to have faith and thrive, who has no interest in your wealth or belongings, and who perpetually affirms your value and possibilities. Avoid those who seek your presence solely for the treasures you possess. Grasp this with utmost clarity. One must always extend a hand to those who bring goodness into your life. To those who bring you harm, let not your hand deny them water or bread. But now distance yourself from those who deceive, who do not toil, and instead thrive on what they can extract from you. Hold your head high and stride forward with unwavering resolve. Do not allow the voices and grievances of those who seek your downfall to divert you from your destined journey. You possess the strength to conquer challenges and realize your aspirations. I have bestowed my divine essence upon you. In moments of uncertainty or fragility, seek my presence. I am ever present, attuned to your needs, providing solace and guiding you towards true expression. Allow me to illuminate your path and envelop your spirit with my boundless affection and tranquility. Within me lies the power to confront challenges and endure the sting of unkind words. Yet, I proclaim to you this day, embrace love and extend forgiveness even to those who inflict suffering upon you. Love stands as the supreme force, vanquishing envy and resentment with unmatched power. Foster a deep sense of empathy within you and bestow uplifting words and support upon those in your presence. Do not let the shadows cast by others extinguish your divine capacity to give and receive love. You possess a strength beyond your own comprehension. You mirror my essence, having been fashioned in my own reflection. Your earnest pursuit of my path reveals the immense strength and celestial brilliance that dwell within you. Allow me to unleash your true capabilities and guide you to radiate even in the shadows. Embrace your uniqueness without hesitation. Those who cast envy and criticism upon you are, in truth, the ones who tremble before your radiance and authenticity. Depart now with tranquility, for you are accompanied in this battle against jealousy. Your divine protector stands beside you, prepared to elevate you in times of despair and ever eager to wipe away your sorrows with profound insight. Confront the whispers of the jealous, for my truth and my love shall eternally triumph. Do not allow them to shape your identity with their falsehoods, nor strip you of the tranquility bestowed upon you. You are cherished. You possess immense worth, regardless of the words spoken by those who dwell in negativity. Heed not the whispers of those who wish to bring about your downfall. Find solace in my embrace and stride ahead with unwavering bravery. Trust in my power, and I shall bestow upon you the might to conquer every challenge that stands in your way. I bestow upon you my tranquility and safeguard. I cherish you. In this moment, I possess all that you seek: devotion, tranquility, insight. Come, take your place beside me and share the burden that weighs upon your heart. You exist within the embrace of my essence, my elegance, and my ability to bring forth change. Your transgressions have been absolved. Cast aside your worries. I desire for you to find tranquility. The words I utter to you bestow serenity and promise. Embrace them. Inhale their essence. Sense them like a soft, invigorating wind that calms your spirit and etches new experiences in your consciousness, unveiling a vista of joy before you. I personally guarantee this to you. Your existence is in the midst of transformation. I mend your injuries and obliterate the marks of yesteryears. I shall retain but a single reminder, one you are already familiar with, ensuring you never forget the depths from which you descended and the heights to which I elevated you. All things are within my grasp. This shall stand as a testament to my boundless and everlasting affection for you. And should you stumble once more, you shall not be lost. I shall be your guiding light in times of vulnerability and sorrow. I perceive the immense load and the trials you bear. You stand in the presence of countless souls. I stand beside you, prepared to elevate your spirit and lead you toward the radiant ways of renewal and salvation. Do not allow the shadows of yesterday to bind you or shape your essence. Should you ever find yourself adrift in a tumultuous sea of uncertainty, approach me with unwavering trust. I perceive your genuine essence. I am aware that you do not toy with my elegance, that you do not embrace wrongdoing. I shall bestow upon you profound insight and guide you towards a prosperous fate. It is the moment to release your grip and permit my influence to shape your existence. The burdens you bear, the trials endured, and the missteps of your history shall not hold you down any longer. I have arrived to mend your heart, liberate you from your bonds, and rejuvenate your soul. Release yourself from the burden of guilt for those moments you chose to turn away from me. I have bestowed my forgiveness upon you. Embrace the dawn of your new existence today. My affection has eternally surged towards you. Regardless of the expanse, I have eternally awaited your arrival with a welcoming embrace. Today, I command you to cast aside your fears and doubts. Do not allow regret and shame to overpower your spirit. In this realm of boundless affection, you shall discover mercy and elegance. Your transgressions have faded from my memory. Do not cast judgment upon yourself once more for transgressions that I have obliterated. Fear not if you find yourself faltering once more. I shall not bring to your attention what lies in your past. Your salvation lies in my grasp. Should you choose to approach me and surrender entirely to my desires, allow me to weave my influence into your existence, turning remnants of sorrow into splendor, gloom into delight, and hopelessness into love and belief. You might perceive yourself as small or limited, yet to me, you are a remarkable being, brimming with endless possibilities. Once more, I urge you, regardless of the number of times you have stumbled, rise again and stride forward with unwavering belief. My treasured one, I've anointed you to carry my love. Share it with 3 broken hearts, and behold my peace surrounding them. I reign over the realm of the unattainable, and I can transform your life in extraordinary ways if you allow me. Ancient remnants have been cast aside. Witness, everything has transformed. The new embrace the future of abundance that my divine favor has bestowed upon you. Release yourself from the burdens of what has been. Do not weep for endeavors that did not come to fruition. The future I present to you is authentic, magnificent, and brimming with extraordinary and potent gifts. Embrace it fully, welcome it with open arms, and ready yourself for monumental transformations. Commence this very day. Transform your mindset. Expel all that weighs you down. My decree shall lead you. I vow to bestow upon you liberation, triumph, and divine favor. Today, I urge you to embrace your inner strength. Cease the futile endeavor of seeking the approval of all. Regardless of your uniqueness, your aspirations soar high. Choose to uplift and support all those in your presence with unwavering dedication. If you embrace the truth I share, I shall unveil the paths before you. When you bestow kindness upon your neighbor and share your fortune, I shall amplify it beyond measure. I am your supreme being, your liberator, and your protector. I have bestowed upon you eternal salvation through my noble sacrifice. You shall forever belong to me. Ancient remnants have been cast aside. Behold, all has been transformed anew. My affection for you transcends all comprehension. Should you seek my presence, summon me, and I shall respond without delay. Rise and stride forth with your chin lifted proudly. Find solace in my affection, in my design, and allow the words I share with you today to be etched profoundly within your spirit. My affection for you knows no bounds, and it shall endure eternally. You shall never tire of hearing it, and I take great joy in sharing it with you. I shall persist in this endeavor, and I will also demonstrate it to you. Proceed with your daily endeavors, yet remain ever vigilant. Unveil the tokens of love that I bestow upon your journey. I am here, poised to greet you tomorrow with a divine gift for your spirit. Cast aside your concerns for what lies ahead and release the burdens of what has come before. In the grand design of your existence, your strength surpasses your own perception. Countless feats shall be achieved. Incredible gifts await you when you wholeheartedly embrace my purpose. Prepare to be astonished by the wonders I can manifest through you. I stand beside you, ready to guide you every step of the journey. A father with boundless patience and profound wisdom. We shall advance with unwavering determination. While it may not be possible to resolve every issue in a single day, I possess the ability to transform your reality and align your situation for your ultimate benefit. Fear not the future that awaits. Do not allow the shadows of what may come to rob you of your rest. You seek serenity, and I bestow upon you calmness now. Take a moment to compose yourself for your own sake, but for the sake of others who will come behind you. They will follow your peace. They will trust your voice because it sounds like mine, and they will see through you that I am a God who does not hide, a God who does not abandon, a God who speaks, leads, corrects, and loves all at once. So breathe, beloved. You're not drifting, you're not lost. You're walking with me, and I will guide you still. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. Let me show you something now that you may not have fully seen. My guidance is not just about leading you into better choices. It's about forming you into the kind of person who knows how to live free from fear, free from doubt, free from the constant pressure to prove or perform. Guidance isn't simply the answer to your questions. It's the invitation into a whole new way of living. You've been walking with me long enough to recognize this. The more you trust me, the lighter your soul becomes. The more you pause to listen instead of rushing to fix, the more you find unexpected strength. What you once thought of as uncertainty, you now begin to understand as opportunity. Because in every unclear moment, you are learning to lean not on what you see, but on who I am. And who I am has never changed. I have always been the shepherd who calls by name, the voice that does not accuse but invites, the one who walks ahead of you, not just commanding, but clearing the path. I know every twist in the road, every hidden obstacle, every closed gate, and every open one. You are not wandering. You are being led with intention, with compassion, with clarity that surpasses human understanding. There's a reason I didn't give you the whole picture. If I had shown you everything at once, it would have overwhelmed you. Or worse, it would have made you think you could do it without me. But the step-by-step guidance you received has drawn your heart into relationship. It has created space for conversation, for presence, for miracles. And beloved, I desire more than your arrival at a destination. I desire your heart. That has always been the destination. Think about how far you've come, not just in circumstances, but in trust. There were moments you would have panicked. Now you pause. There were seasons where silence made you spiral. Now you wait. This is growth. This is evidence of guidance that has reshaped not only your direction, but your identity. You are no longer the same, and you never will be. That's why I've allowed certain things to stretch longer than you expected. Not to harm you, but to prepare you. There were traits I needed to grow in you: patience, wisdom, discernment. And I knew the best way to grow them was through experience, not explanation. You wanted answers, but I was giving you awareness. You asked for signs, and I gave you sensitivity. You wanted immediate release, and I gave you resilience. And through it all, I was guiding you. Sometimes through the peace you felt, sometimes through the unrest that wouldn't go away, sometimes through the joy of confirmation, sometimes through the ache of letting go. All of it was me. I was there in every turn, every silence, every whisper, every redirection. I never left you to guess. I was forming your hearing, not just your path. You need to understand how powerful it is to live like this. Because in a world that thrives on chaos and distraction, a heart trained to recognize, My guidance is a lighthouse. People will come to you not because you have all the answers, but because your spirit carries peace, because your words carry weight, because your steps are steady in a world of panic. And that steadiness is not your strength, it is mine, flowing through your obedience. This is what it means to be a person of my guidance. It's not about mystical certainty, it's about consistent communion. It's about choosing to trust me when your feelings waver, about following peace when logic says turn back, about standing still when the world demands movement, about saying yes when your fear says wait. You are learning this life, and you're learning it well. So let me tell you what's ahead, not in detail, but in truth. Ahead of you is more joy, more clarity, more wisdom. Not because the path will be easy, but because you're becoming unshakable. You're learning not to chase results, but to walk with me. You're discovering that my guidance isn't just about what you're doing, but about who you are becoming. You're becoming someone who hears me in the noise, who trusts me in the silence, who follows me into unknown places and finds me faithful every single time. You're becoming steady. You're becoming sensitive. You're becoming strong, not in your own might, but in the gentle, powerful certainty that I will never leave you lost. So keep practicing, keep listening, keep walking. You're not fumbling through darkness. You're dancing through fog with the light of the world as your partner. And I will keep guiding you, not because you're always sure, but because I am always present. You're not waiting for guidance to come. You are already walking in it. Now take a breath, beloved, and look at where we are. You've come far, not just in circumstances, but in soul. Your prayers have deepened, your discernment has sharpened, your questions have grown more intimate, and the quiet strength rising in you, that's not coincidence. That's the fruit of guidance walked out over time. That's what happens when you trust me in the dark, when you follow the whisper instead of the crowd. What you may have called confusion at first was really me weaning you off the world's noise so that you could hear only me. You've learned what most never dare to discover, that my guidance is not a straight line, it's a sacred flow. It moves with wisdom, not rush. It honors your design, not your deadline. And now, more than ever, you're beginning to see the sign. That tension you used to mislabel as anxiety, you now recognize as divine restraint. That ease you used to ignore, you now know is me clearing the way. Your spirit is beginning to dance with mine, and we are walking in rhythm, even when your mind doesn't fully understand. And here's what's unfolding now. You're becoming confident, not in the absence of uncertainty, but in the presence of me. You're no longer demanding that every step be illuminated before you take it. You are stepping forward because you trust the hand that holds yours. That's what maturity in the spirit looks like. Not flawless decisions, but fearless devotion. Not unshakable certainty, but unshakable love. This is the kind of person you're becoming, and not just for yourself. I'm making you a well of wisdom for others, because what I've poured into you, this journey of trust, of surrender, of steady guidance, it was never just about getting you through. It was about making you into someone who can walk others through. You now carry peace that teaches. You carry presence that comforts. You carry truth that liberates. And all of it came through the furnace of walking with me through the fog. You've seen how I move now, not always in thunder, but always in purpose. Not always in speed, but always in power. And now as you begin to step into the next chapter, you do so with more than faith. You do so with history. You and I have history now. We've walked roads that no one else saw. You've obeyed when there was no applause, no reward, just me whispering, "This is the way." And you said yes. That yes has built something eternal in you. So do not shrink now. Do not second guess what I've already confirmed. The path ahead may still have curves, but your spirit is no longer fragile. You know how to pray. You know how to pause. You know how to discern the movement of my peace. And because of that, you can move forward without fear. You can choose without panic. You can rest even when the outcome is unclear, because the outcome is in my hands, and so are you. And yes, there is more guidance to come. I never stop leading. But this next season isn't just about being guided. It's about walking in authority. You're not just asking, Lord, what should I do? You're beginning to say, Lord, I know you're with me in this. That shift is holy. That shift is maturity. That shift is the evidence that the fire refined you, the silence shaped you, and the waiting prepared you. Now others will look to you, not because you're perfect, but because your peace will make them hungry for me. You won't need to convince anyone, they'll feel it. They'll feel the quiet assurance that follows you into rooms. They'll hear my voice in your encouragement. They'll see me in your choices, because I've led you not just to discover my guidance, but to become a living expression of it. That's who you are now, a carrier of my presence, a vessel of my voice, a walking testimony of what it means to be led by a loving, trustworthy God. And there is still more to come. Now, beloved, let me bring your heart back to the center, to the very core of all you've learned, all you've endured, all you've become. You are no longer the same soul who once cried out in fear, God, where are you? You have walked through the valley of uncertainty and found me, not just at the destination, but in every step of the journey. You have learned that my guidance is not a flickering light in the distance. It is a steady fire within your chest, a whisper in your silence, a peace in your chaos. You've discovered something holy. Guidance is not a moment, it is a lifestyle. It is not a divine answer sheet, it is divine companionship. I never promised to lay out the entire map, but I did promise that you would never walk it alone, and I've kept that promise. Every breath, every decision, every detour that felt like delay, all of it was guided by hands that do not tremble. You may not have seen it at the time, but now you know. I was in every step, I still am, and now you walk forward with new eyes. Not eyes that need to see everything to believe, but eyes that recognize my presence in the hidden, the quiet, the slow. You no longer wait for the world to confirm what I've already spoken in the secret place. You no longer ask, am I alone? You know the answer. You've heard me in the stillness. You followed me in the fog. And now your spirit has memory, holy memory, of every time I led you through when there seemed to be no way. This is not the end of your questions, but it is the end of your fear of them. You are allowed to ask. You are allowed to wonder. You are allowed to not always understand. But now you do so from a place of trust, not terror, from a posture of rest, not resistance. You are grounded not in guarantees, but in grace. You have become someone who walks with me, not ahead of me, not apart from me, but with me. That is your identity now. You are one who listens, one who waits, one who follows, not just for the reward, but for the relationship. And because of that, you carry something the world cannot counterfeit, confidence born from communion. So now, go forward in peace. Make decisions not in panic, but in prayer. Walk not with pressure, but with purpose. Speak not with fear, but with faith. You are led, you are seen, you are held. And every future step you take will echo with the truth that you do not move alone. There will be new seasons, new doors, new wildernesses, and new victories. But what has been formed in you here, this intimacy, this discernment, this trust, will go with you. It will guide you when the next storm rises. It will anchor you when the winds shift again. And it will continue to grow because I will continue to walk with you. You never needed to have it all figured out. You only needed to know who goes before you. And now you do. I am your guide. I am your peace. I am your way. And I will never stop leading you. I am the one who formed you from the very beginning. The one who knit each fiber of your being with perfect detail. I am your God. And I speak these words to calm your restless heart and ignite hope within your spirit. You have cried out to me in the quiet hours of the night, tears staining your pillow, worries weighing upon your soul. Now open your heart to these words. Let them flow through every chamber of your mind, bringing you peace and clarity. Receive them as my personal message to you, a promise that I have never left your side. I have witnessed your struggles. I have seen you sink into places of despair, feeling as though you were caught in a deep well where the light seemed unreachable. Yet I, your God, reached down into that darkness, extended my hand, and pulled you out. Think back to those moments when you believed all was lost. You must remember how my presence lifted you, how my mercy and grace renewed your strength. For I am the only one who can strengthen you like the wings of an eagle, enabling you to soar above every trial and tempest. I hold the power to heal your wounds and restore your joy. I feed you with my eternal word, a stream of life meant to refresh you daily. Never doubt that I have opened doors you once believed permanently shut. I have led you into a realm of the supernatural, where miraculous breakthroughs are possible, and where your prayers can shift the course of your destiny. Have I not given you the authority to tread upon serpents and scorpions? Have I not promised that nothing shall harm you, that no enemy can snatch you from my hand? Hold these promises close to your heart, for they offer you peace, erasing your uncertainties and replacing them with tranquility. I watch over your soul. I'm deeply invested in your salvation and in the well-being of your spirit. The final days are drawing near. The hours of this world are speeding forward. You see temptations and adversaries approaching from every side, each one eager to see you stumble. How many times have you wondered in whom to place your trust after seeing friends betray you or family members fail to offer you support when you needed it most? Even in these moments of heartbreak, I have never left. I remain steady, faithful, and unchanging. My love for you grows each day, reaching heights you cannot comprehend. Be careful not to place all your hope in the fickle nature of humanity or in material possessions that fade. People fail, resources dwindle, but my love remains the same through every season. Today I reinforce my eternal commitment to you as you continue your journey on this earth. I walk beside you, removing your guilt, forgiving your sins, pouring out my Holy Spirit upon your life. Anyone who attempts to come against you will face defeat, and those who set themselves up as a stumbling block for you will be judged. Though many might try to stop your progress, none will succeed. Though some desire to see you fall, their efforts will result in their own shame. No one can snatch you away from my protective hand. Lean on me. Trust fully in the promises recorded for you in my word. Let these truths sink deep into your being, reminding you of my abundant mercy. Open your ears so you can hear my voice more clearly. Allow my divine breath to transform your thoughts. You still have many years ahead to fulfill a sacred, wonderful purpose, but do not look for strength in the fragile systems of this world or in the people around you. If you truly crave blessings, ones that are great, lasting, and capable of changing your life, if you yearn for transformation in your family, I am your only option. You have already set your feet on the right path. Keep going forward. Love me with all your might. Place me first in your heart. Let me be your priority. I do not demand more than you can give. I only ask for a few minutes each day, just a small portion of time where you can quiet your mind and enter my presence. Once you experience the sweetness of communion with me, you will not want to leave. You will cherish the moments you spend on your knees, sheltered by my love, nourished by my truth. Do not squander your days. Each moment spent with me imparts new strength. You receive encouragement, and your spirit is revitalized to conquer the land before you, overcoming any conflict that might arise. Through my death and resurrection, you are already accepted and chosen. I know you are not perfect, but I cover you in my righteousness. You are not some despicable sinner fated to creep through the mire of iniquity. You are redeemed, and cherish. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. Come to my word whenever you need guidance. Open the scriptures if you long for wisdom. Seek the counsel of my faithful servants. I speak in many ways, so remain vigilant. I will help you succeed. You know that I have never promised a life entirely free from trouble. Responsibilities and anxieties are part of the journey in this fallen world, but there is a mighty difference for those who sincerely trust in me. My breath of life and joy continually refreshes your soul. I am right now placing a crown of victory upon your head. I see you dressed in white garments. I grant you authority, quickness of spirit, and the boldness to leap over walls of adversity and cross borders you once believed impossible. I am leading you to distant places so you can declare my mighty works to the nations. Receive the preparation I am bestowing upon you, the kind of equipping that ensures you emerge victorious, unwavering in your faith, as sturdy as solid rock. I desire you to be a living example for those who cower under the weight of their past, who overlook the immeasurable blessing I stand ready to give them. Take heart in knowing my joy extends before you, clearing obstacles from your path and opening doors. I cherish your prayers and delight in responding. Even when you walk through trials, my guidance and strength remain with you. I long for you to grow through each circumstance you face, fostering a spirit of humility and resilience. If you open your heart to me, I will reveal a path filled with my glory, where the impossible becomes reality. In such a place, hard hearts become soft, people transform, resources flow like a great river, debt dissolves, sorrow disappears, and happiness embraces you fully. My steadfast love and mercy are always available to you. Even when you fail to perceive me, I am present in your life. I observe each tear that rolls down your cheek and each smile that brightens your face. I see the darkest places of your mind and shine my light there. In your moments of weakness, I am your unshakable strength. When confusion clouds your thoughts, I am the voice of clarity. Trust in me. You have asked for a message that resonates in your heart, and I'm speaking now about the things you have hidden. You have a secret room in your soul where you believe no one can see, yet you and I both know what lies there. If you feel these words are not directly meant for you, but someone else's name echoes in your spirit, pass this on to them. Share it. Save a soul. I will abundantly bless all who serve me without shame, who share these words freely. We need to talk. I invite you to come nearer each day. The moment you awaken, discipline your mind not to leap into distractions or submerge itself in worry. Let your first thought be gratitude. Show thankfulness for your family, for your life, for the very breath in your lungs. You still have time to set crooked things straight. My love has been merciful for so long. I have not punished you according to your mistakes, nor have I cast you aside for disobeying my commandments. You know my law. Do not kill. Do not lie. Do not bear false witness. Do not humiliate others. Do not live with betrayal in your heart. Yet there are even more things we can discuss. Some sins appear small compared to others, but any wrongdoing has dark consequences. Adultery, fornication, and other sexual sins can destroy your body and your life. Meanwhile, slander and lies can murder someone's reputation and cause deep harm. Pride and discrimination also inflict wounds, fracturing families and friendships. If these words pierce your heart, if you sense my Holy Spirit speaking directly to you, double your efforts to seek me daily. Receive my word in faith and obey it. Do it now. I'm always near. To search for me is to come with confidence, believing you will find me, trusting that I will respond. Then wait patiently for the blessing I will bestow in my perfect timing. Step into my presence today and also find someone trustworthy in whom you can confide. Pour out your heart. Bondage will be broken. Guilt and anguish will fade into the past. From this moment onward, Nothing will hinder the flow of blessing I have destined for your future. You have seen my love in action. You know I care for you. Perhaps someone in your life also needs to hear these words. Share them without hesitation. I love you with all my heart, and I rejoice when you draw near to me. These words bring you peace. Listen again and let each letter soak into your spirit. Sense my calming presence, for your heart needs rest. It is safe with me. Quiet your sobs and breathe. Pour out all the things you've been longing to say. I hear you. Your tears tell me your needs, but my voice heals and consoles, removing every layer of fear. My covering wipes away your tears and envelops you in serenity. It is not time for you to leave. Stay with me a while longer until your soul emerges renewed. Then face the world unafraid, walking securely even in valleys of shadow, crossing deserts without fear of the burning sun. Let my everlasting love surround and protect you day and night. Feel my presence. Hold on to it. Believe it. My Holy Spirit encircles you with tenderness, watching over you in the face of danger. The trials of this world keep coming, yet you discover you have the strength to stand. You trust in my word because you understand who you are in me. Your conviction becomes unshakable. Even pain from years ago can be lifted off your shoulders this very day. I remove bitterness, sadness, guilt, and shame from your heart. All the burdens you once thought permanent. You are precious to me, more than you can imagine. In time, I will reveal the depths of my affection, and no one will be able to discourage you or steal your faith. Reflect daily on the blessings that surround you. Write them down if you must. Remember the air that fills your lungs, the gift of life pulsing in your veins, the comfort of family, the kindness of friends, the provision that arrives on your table. Open your eyes to see my goodness saturating every corner of your existence. Look for these mercies patiently, and soon you will recognize how vast they truly are. Lift your hands toward heaven once again, expressing your gratitude for each day, each place you occupy, each reason to keep living and persevering. I have already granted you the power to determine your own state of mind. Whether you dwell in sorrow or walk in joy, do not let anyone sow negativity within you or rob you of this joy. Your help comes from me, your everlasting God, and like cascades of living water, I pour strength into your body and refresh your thoughts. My peace flows into your soul, brightens your face with laughter, and opens your spiritual eyes to new vision. In dreams, you'll find hints of what I'm about to accomplish. Keep learning from my word. Come each day to listen. Open the Bible, feed on its wisdom. My Holy Spirit will guide you into truth. Remain discerning. Not everyone who proclaims secret revelations speaks for me. Some aim to manipulate you with false prophecies or intimidate you with threats. If you are ever in doubt, pray. My Spirit will be there to comfort and counsel at any hour. I'm prepared to open your eyes, to whisper my reassurance that I protect you and that no one can harm you. Proclaim aloud, my Heavenly Father is with me. No enemy can prevail against me. Guard your tongue. Refrain from spreading lies or rumors. Do not share false news or malicious gossip. Never speak ill of those who are loyal to you. Always be truthful to those who provide for you. If you have failed, come to me. I forgive your shortcomings and cleanse your heart. Each morning, come in prayer so I can deliver you from guilt and remorse. I gave my life on the cross and rose again so you would be free from all mental and spiritual distress. Yes, you're human, and in this world, your body, mind, and soul grow weary. Even my most devoted servants felt weary and made mistakes. Yet, with humility, they acknowledged their sin and returned to this altar of forgiveness. They rose again to fight battles, pressing on without retreat. You too can come to me right now. If you feel exhausted, if you believe you have failed, if you said too much and ended up hurting someone dear to you, or if you're bound by harmful habits, know that I want to help you. Let me touch your lips, purify your heart, and free you. You're forgiven. Go forth and do not repeat the same sins. I renew your passion and your motivation. Rise up like a champion. Leave guilt behind. Abandon painful memories. If you must recall something from the past, remember the times of joy, the victories where your faith prevailed. As you triumphed then, you will triumph now. Let this tender embrace of my presence strengthen you for the challenges that lie ahead. Feel my love stirring your courage. Face the future with determination. Know that I am with you. Patience is paramount. So much is unfolding in your life that requires you to remain calm and centered in me. I see the weight you carry, the tension in your spirit when you think everything is falling apart. Trust me, I will honor your faithfulness. Even if you cannot make sense of it now, every challenge you encounter serves a divine purpose. Once the storm passes and you emerge into the bright horizon of new blessings, you will understand why you needed to trust and wait. Recall the good things you have received by enduring in faith. There are many more rewards coming if you do not give up. I recognize that you love me for who I am, not merely for what I can give you. You see me as your Father, your God, your Lord, your faithful companion, your Creator. Continue loving me wholeheartedly. Keep believing my word and my promises, even when the battlefield grows intense. Let me occupy the highest place in your heart, no matter what trials come or how grim the situation looks. Understand this: you will not be put to shame or suffer permanent defeat. But you must also choose your companions wisely. Do not give ear to those who only discourage you, who aim to drain your faith. The rough season you endure is temporary. I will intervene at precisely the right time, lifting you from the pit and setting you in a place of security, abundance, and joy. Yes, I see that your spirit has been drained by disappointments. The endless waiting has tested your resolve, yet I ask you to persist in hope. This current hardship is building your resilience. It refines your character. No one can steal the blessings I have ordained for you. No one can reverse the gifts I have already placed within you. So hold on, my beloved child. Keep hoping, believing, praying. I, the Lord your God, am preparing a future for you brimming with wonders. Out of these trials, I will lead you into a land filled with contentment and honor. You only need to wait a little longer. Trust me enough to say yes. I see the burdens in your heart. You wonder if it is safe to reveal everything to me. You question if I might judge you severely or push you aside. Yet you already know there is nothing you can hide from me. I see your inmost being, every longing, every regret, every dream, and I care. You can come to me anytime, day or night, to pour out your heart. I pay attention to every detail. You have discovered that expecting compassion from the world often results in further harm. But in my arms, you will find the love and understanding you crave. No situation is beyond my care. You have realized that humans may fail you, so why continue offering your devotion to those who neither appreciate nor respect you? Why place people on a pedestal, handing over to them the throne of your heart when that position is rightfully mine? Perhaps you are not even fully aware that you have allowed someone else to occupy the place that belongs to me. Yet the restlessness in your spirit, the sorrow that visits you at night, reveals the truth. Your soul feels empty because you tried to fill it with lesser loves. Return to me. Surrender that space in your heart. Let me heal and restore you. My love is more powerful than all your missteps. Even if you return to me with tears after being wounded again by the world, I will still embrace you. But you do not have to wait for more pain. You can come now while there is still peace in the air. I have already prepared help for you before you even voice your plea. My ear is always inclined to your cry. First, remember that I love you and desire to lift you out of whatever chaos you are in. You approach me now because you trust my hand to raise you from the depths of your problems. You trust I can heal your pain and wipe away memories of shame. You trust I can restore blessings you thought gone forever. Look at the valor that has stirred your spirit. It gladdens me to see how bravely you have faced your challenges. Keep that courageous heart. Keep that faith, that inner certainty that I stand beside you as a real and faithful God. Some voices around you mock or belittle your beliefs. They say your faith is meaningless. They laugh at your commitment to me. These individuals do not understand that they envy the favor you walk in, the inheritance you possess. They resent the joy shining in your eyes when you speak my name. Instead of clinging to them or trying to persuade them, let them go their own way. I will remove from your path those who aim to destroy you, and I will surround you with companions who truly love you. Release the despair. Do not dwell in anxious thoughts, replaying negative scenarios. Protect your mind and soul. Lock the door of your spirit against every voice of hopelessness. Shield your head with a helmet of faith and clothe your heart with righteousness. Raise the sword of my word. Ready yourself for the spiritual battle in which you will ultimately stand victorious. You will not fall this time. Even if you stumble, I vow to lift you back up. That is my pledge to you. Challenge yourself to break free from anxiety over the future. Confront every trace of discouragement and tell it to leave. Believe that I am with you. Prepare for victory, for I am about to bless your home. I will bring healing to your body, mind, and relationships. I will restore your family bonds. You will see wonders performed by my supernatural power. Let these truths sink deep into your heart. I love you. Accept these words with sincerity, yet also discipline yourself to feed on my word each morning so your faith grows strong. Let the flame of my spirit burn bright, consuming the fears that block your progress. You cannot step into your promised land if you remain paralyzed by imaginary giants. You cannot reap the fruit of triumph if you do not step out in faith and commit your strengths, battles, and shortcomings to me. Time is precious. You cannot waste it, wallowing in doubt about the blessings I have planned. At the cross, your enemies were defeated, and I bore the punishment for all your sins. Your debt is settled. There is no guilt left for you to pay. You dwell with me in a supernatural realm. I have anointed your life with oil and sweet honey from heaven because you are my child. You share in the inheritance of my kingdom. The mirror you face each morning should remind you that you are not a weak, insignificant creature doomed to fail. You are not destined to be battered endlessly by emotions that rob you of your rightful victories. The triumph I offer is real. Deliverance from debt, financial stability, complete forgiveness in your household, relationships overflowing with my peace. I desire to fill your mind with divine wisdom and calm your spirit with an unshakable serenity. Why let the opinions of negative people sway your path? I command you to break free from the prison of their judgments. They seek to steal what I long to bestow upon you. Believe my word. Embrace my promises. Distance yourself from those who revel in malice. In my presence, you will find victory. You will discover unbreakable joy and peace. Every morning, come and let me speak gently to your soul. Let me whisper words of love and comfort to strengthen your heart. I am covering your life and your home with blessing. If you believe it, receive it, and love me more fervently each day. Rise, dear child, for this is a new day in which you shall see my hand move in ways you never thought possible. Remember, I am your shepherd. You will lack nothing. I am your provider, and every need you have will be met. I am your healer, enfolding you in my love and granting you wholeness in body and soul. I am your protector, spreading my wings over you so you dwell in the safety of my shadow. My word is truth, and my promises are faithful. Every beautiful thing I have ever spoken will come to pass. I cannot lie. I will do what I said I would do. I will clasp your hand in mine, guiding you along the path I have chosen for you. You are never alone in any circumstance. Even when the world looks impossible, Trust me completely and commit your plans to me. Include me in every project and vision you have. I will strengthen and assist you. Reflect on how I have proven my love for you in the darkest times. When sin made you feel ashamed and distanced from me, people turned their backs on you as an invitation from my glory to shine through your life. Some tried to with strength to triumph over every difficulty. You felt like you were drowning, others fighting for a single breath. This is my pledge. Even then, no calamity shall befall you. Love, my angelic forgiveness surround you. I lifted you from the pit of despair. My beloved child, do not doubt me. Keep your head high. Do not lose heart. Walk forward without trembling or losing that you will trust in your hour of greatest weakness. I come with me and will conquer. Even if you stumble, I will never lift you up from despair. If I did not abandon you in your failures or missteps, don't signal the end. I have been there. I am the one who breathes fresh life into your soul. Through laughter, I declare even now, I have never forgotten you. Blessed. Stand firm. If your faith feels weak, and speak aloud the promises I have given you. Announce to those who oppose you that I remain with you until explore the wonders I have in store. To stand as a beacon of hope to those around you. One day, you are going to place your grateful faces, then trust fully for the accept what I give, and it will multiply into greater gifts you have shared. You will have more than enough upon your head, house crown of my plenty to share with those in need. For your dedication, abundance of bread, that I have wondrous strength for those who entrust their soul to me. But you must resolve to live by faith and my word, and dare to step into my supernatural kingdom. Backward. Within this realm, I bless you. I am speaking because I want you to light shines. I want to answer your cries. I intend to perform mighty every curse and sickness from you. I will look upon you with compassion. I am not seeking you to take something away, but to offer you treasures, a steadfast confidence in your heart. You are on the verge of a pivotal moment in your journey. You have changed so much that those who abide in me, you're prepared to make wise, confident decisions by my blessing. Do not rely on you that if you relinquish your heart to me in terms my presence will surround you. Do not try to infusing you with wisdom beyond measure. Many don't want to see you prosper, rich, and they will attempt to undermine you when you share your dreams. I will fill your household, yet their words will not, and your body with unshakable health. I am right beside you. Me, stand you will walk on and will not stop never until the doors open. And together, you, my chosen step through, must believe all those problems that once seemed unbreakable. Plan for your well-being before my power. A bright horizon, place marvelous blessings in your hands. Even though the world may quake and society's foundations. Let them grow until they become the foundation stable of even greater. I hold you close to my heart. When the timing is right, cannot succeed. You and your family against giant leaps. No pestilence shall enter. Encourage your children. I send my heavenly messengers to watch over you, big, to be an unbreakable barrier around talents and intellect. Remember that I am the God, not just justice and but entire nation. Loving hand, the young ones in your household today. You need not hide your tomorrow's heroes, no matter how severe your mistakes. Before my return, my grace, they will be instruments of my word. Sincerely, if they learn to honor gaze upon the sunrise, let them see you living out your faith consistently and genuinely. And see a reflection of gentle words, and let your soul absorb that knowledge. Do not rely on the excuse that your personality is trusting my ways paves the path to a life that embodies goodness. I can replace anger and shouting with gentleness. Each day I walk beside you. I can place glowing coals upon lips, directing your steps, once uttered hurtful words, teaching them to speak with confidence like honey. There is no challenge too overwhelming for us to face together. The world might mock you for believing in the supernatural. They might accuse you to believe wholeheartedly, but I will demonstrate my glory beyond my power. Night after night, keep your heart soft, will shine, mind alert, every room, and your will surrendered to me. Stand guard. The future may appear daunting, but I have prepared the way for brilliance. I speak renewal from the neighborhood will notice new vigor to your heart and new determination to your will. Some will knock on your door, moving forward until you see the blossoming over them. Everything I have and I will personally heal their eyes open, mend their brokenness, because I am weaving their remarkable tapestry. These are the final days, a time of great awakening. You are exceedingly valuable as part of a fresh never forsake you. I am here for you. These are the times many proclaim as the cries, and they seek to unravel the mysteries of my return. But their hearts are not set on knowing. My search for you knows no boundaries, but do not truly welcome. I whisper these truths. Only those who approach me if you will embrace them and honesty, sense an assurance that yield their entire being for the sake of the gospel. My blessings descend experience the fullness of my revelation. I grant my love to those who are willing to carry it faithfully, for it will blossom into resilience, joy, and to be my messengers of grace. Nothing is impossible. Take these words deeply into your heart. Let that awareness sink into every fiber of your being. The hour, I am your good shepherd, moment, the one who never flees. And lift your eyes to the far horizon. I protect you from prowling your vision reaches and lead you away from barren fields. I will send you to reveal my glory. I see every wound of your past. Some of these places will be foreign lands with languages you cannot speak, but my Holy Spirit will minister through you and your family in a supernatural way. If you ever doubt revolution can stir, and I have held your hand from the beginning, so I laid down my life and rose again when confronted with challenges. So the landscape seems ominous, keep clinging to trust in that power. This year, you will find blessings beyond your imagination, letting them echo in your soul. For I am here to speak life over you. When you feel the onslaught of fear, anchored by your faith in the one who feel the weight of anxiety, you might place it in my hands. You might question your enemies are silent. You might feel undeserving of such favor, but let go of that condemnation. You are no longer trapped, beloved. I chose you to be a vessel of blessing. The guilt and regrets of dismiss any destructive even those who watch you from a distance, questioning your faith. I'll assist you every step of the way. Evidence come, of my grace. Receive new strength. I am truly real. Dismiss disheartening words. Step into the transforming decision that you have made. Feed your soul on promises are not empty. So you remain fortified by every divine power. They set embody a life clothed in humility, patience, unveiling my healing power. The blessings you'll witness will exceed your mind and your spirit. However, I declare freedom. Never forget every oppressive shackle, optimism, every relentless, unstoppable drive, and your clear vision. Allow me to enter your life permanently, without fear of abandoned blood. My love is too strong to ever forsake you. Because I rose for you with open arms, full of grace and patience. I've pledged ready to by your side when you have fallen, good and bad. Even if you run to distant places, acting as your Father, watch over you, never dismiss any thought that you are alone. I have reject the idea that I have abandoned my faith. Don't let your failures fill you. I am revealing my affection for doubt and unmistakable smother your genuine ways. My word doesn't return void. Sink in. I don't fail. You are set apart. I hold you close. Fashioned. Keep a special place in your heart. I want you to begin preparing for an incredible shift in your life, one that only I can bring. And rest in my arms. Will be restored. I orchestrate every detail of the losses of your past, keeping you safe. For I will restore more than what you once had. You awaken under my everything your adversary each morning when you open your eyes. Be mindful of my nearness. Your joy resist the temptation to instantly focus on distraction, and an overflow. Let me be the first you turn to. Let my spirit speak to you. Like and share the video that I govern every aspect of your life. And subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. The trials that I invite you to speak with me in prayer. I am quiet place of problems that weigh on your mind. Let's talk about your plans and your anxiety. Answers everything that robs you of the right moment. While you are praying, I am already shaping the course of your life, to keep writing each chapter of your story. Here, ready to provide my unexpected ways. My will. Trust that I will take care of you already, meet your needs. And I have already unlatched the door yourself if you find moments where despair seems to reign. I am renewing your faith, lifting you up. I don't grow angry with your new beginning. I sacrifice my life on the cross. No more worrying about people's opinions. Raise your head high. The power of my resurrection breaks. The world is full of envious souls who stand courageously because they cannot comprehend my favor. I have given you all that is necessary. Their words come from each challenge. You don't need their not the kind to shrink back. I have witnessed every battle you endured. I trust you because I see how I have seen you fall, how you devote time and energy to the spiritual matters. But now it's time for a new era in your life. You have prepared your heart through worship and elevation. You are not idle, for you press forward. Step into the newness I am offering you. The days of trembling with fear are behind you. Forging I have witnessed your bravery in the face of life's storms. And wide. How you confronted adversity to head on. You have come to understand you are not a victim. Feel the tender love I extend toward you. This champion that washes over your soul. My
and
presence
I assure you that
stabilizes
your
your
efforts
heart,
will lead
giving
to
you
triumph.
calm in the
There's
midst
no
of
room
life's
for
storms.
laziness to
Do you
take
sense
hold of
my
you.
closeness?
Instead,
I am
you will
here,
apply
loving
yourself
you beyond
diligently.
measure.
To
Even
all
if the
you do,
ground
you
trembles
will show
beneath your
kindness
feet,
to those
I stand
around
like
you,
an
embodying
unmovable
the
rock.
traits
Look
of my
again
true
at your
children.
future. As
Behold
you maintain
how I have
humility and
secured it with
simplicity,
my
I will
promises.
open doors
The
before
burdens
you.
that weighed
I
you
will
down
clear
are being
obstacles
lifted
from your path.
The
I am
anxiety
the
that
God who
haunted
hears
your
your
nights
prayers,
is receding,
ever
replaced
faithful
by a
friend,
glorious
the
dawn
true
of hope
shepherd
and
who
clarity.
guides you in
Let my
seasons
words
of both
fill
sorrow
you with
and
fresh
joy.
courage.
From my throne,
Let my
I
spirit
speak
guide
life,
your
faith,
decisions,
strength,
stepping
and love
boldly
into your
into the
heart.
days ahead.
I speak these
Guilt
words with
tries
a
to
holy
creep
intention
in,
that you might
silencing
sense
your
how
joy.
cherished you
Remind
are,
yourself
how deeply
that my
my
sacrifice
affection
on the
runs.
cross
Receive
covered
this
every
message.
sin.
When
I love you
condemnation
with a
knocks
holy,
at your
marvelous
door,
love.
answer with
I
the
have
assurance
always been with
that I
you.
have set you
I am
free.
here now.
Stop
and I
looking
will remain
behind
forever.
your past
I
failures.
see how meaningful
Instead,
your family
fix
is
your
to
eyes
you.
on the
Many of
growth
your
and
prayers for
blessings
them are
emerging
about to
in
be
your
answered.
present.
Trust that I
Enormous
can
blessings
do
are
infinitely more
unfolding.
than you imagine.
Even if you
Ponder
cannot
how
see
I
the
parted
outcome
seas
yet.
for
Don't
those
be
who trusted
afraid.
in me.
Don't lose
Tamed
patience.
roaring lions.
Your help
and
springs
carried my
forth from
servants through
heaven,
blazing fires.
and no force can
I
block
am the
what
same
I have
today
in
as I was
store.
then.
Though challenges
Mighty,
arise,
faithful,
and
forever
though numerous
loving.
adversaries
Some
might
around you
rally
might
against
claim
you
your
in the
faith is
spiritual
naive
realm,
or
you
antiquated,
need not tremble.
but you know the
None
truth.
of them can
You have
surpass
felt my
my
authority.
power.
You have
I
seen
send
prayers
angels
answered,
to guard
hearts
you,
changed,
my majestic
miracles
glory to
unleashed.
shield you.
Don't let
and
their
no harm will
skepticism
reach you.
harden your
Don't
heart.
let bitterness
your
take
testimony
root in your
shine.
heart toward
Show
others.
them what a life
Don't
filled
harbor
with my
ill
presence
will
looks
against
like.
those
A
who
life
have
of
misunderstood
compassion,
or betrayed
forgiveness,
you.
and
Your
victory.
real fight
Stay
is not
humble
against
and gracious,
flesh and blood,
never
but
allowing
against
pride to
principalities
overshadow
that
your
operate in
devotion.
darkness.
Each breath you
Seeking
take
to
is a
trap
gift
you
from
with
me.
discouragement.
Let gratitude
They
spring
exploit
up
people
in every
to
thought.
accomplish their
Look at how your
schemes,
family
but
depends
I give
on
you spiritual
They watch your
weapons that are mighty
responses,
to tear
your
down
attitude,
strongholds.
your way of handling
Unite with my
difficulties.
hosts.
How you
in
live out
worship
your
and
faith
adoration
will shape their praise is a powerful
If you
means of
demonstrate
warfare.
grace,
Kneel in prayer
patience,
when
and
you rise in
kindness,
the early
they
hours.
will see that
for
my
the
spirit
Spirit
is
is alive
urgent.
within you.
Times of
Let them
culmination
witness
draw near,
your unwavering
and it is
peace
vital that you
in
prepare
moments
your
of
soul
trial.
and mourn
They
your
will
loved
realize
ones.
that you
Let
serve
my
a
Holy
real,
Spirit
living
take the
God.
reins of your life.
Through that
I will
silent
give you
testimony,
self-control.
I will
work
eliminate
in their hearts.
timidity from your
When
heart.
they come to you for
Though
advice,
the enemy
offer
is
them
cunning
prayers
and cunningly
rooted in
tries to
faith
lure
and
you with
wisdom,
half-truths
from Scripture.
doesn't
Teach
possess
them
omnipotence.
that I am not a distant
You cannot
deity,
be everywhere
but a
at
close
once,
companion,
nor can he
ready
know
to
what is
cradle
in
them
your
in my
mind.
arms.
He stumbles
Don't
in the
be
dark
alarmed
because
when
he
your
is
faith is
blinded by
tested.
my light.
Trials
Furious
reveal
at your
your
progress
strengths
and
weaknesses,
powerless to
forging
stop
character
you if you
and
remain in
perseverance.
my grace.
When you find yourself
I
in
see
a
how
valley of
easily
shadows,
people tremble at
recall
the thought of
mountaintop
evil.
experiences
They
you've
sometimes
already
forget
had
the
with me.
majesty and
Those
greatness
memories
of
are
the one who
anchors for
stands
your
on their
faith,
side,
proving
that
that
darkness
darkness
won't
won't
last
last
forever.
forever.
Even in the
dwell under
bleakest
the
of
shadow
nights,
of the Almighty,
daybreak covered by
eventually
my grace.
comes.
There is no
My
dominion
light
that
dispels
can vanquish
despair,
you.
no
No
accusation
accusation
that
that
can
can
stand when
I want you to understand the
profoundness
profoundness
no
of
one
the
can
supernatural
snatch you from my
dimension
hand.
I've welcomed
I
you
urge
into.
you
The
to
mortal
keep your
mind
heart
may resist
fortified
believing in
against
the
fear.
unseen.
Nurture
but
the
your
garden
spirit
of your
knows there's a
thoughts
reality
and
beyond what your
refuse to
eyes
believe the
perceive.
lie that
You
the
have felt
enemy
my hand
wields
at
more
work.
power than
Coincidences
your Father
that
in
were not
heaven.
coincidences
Certainly
at
he
all,
persists
but my
in
careful
prowling
orchestration,
around,
waiting
people
for any
placed in your
moment of
path
weakness,
at just the
any
right
crack
moment.
to exploit.
Resources
If you ever
appearing
feel
out
your
of
strength
nowhere
failing,
when you needed them
if
the
you
most.
sense you are
See
about
these
to
blessings
slip,
for what they
call
are,
my name in
signposts
prayer,
of
and
my
I will
care and
answer
involvement
you.
in your
I
life.
will impart
Lift your
renewed
gaze
might
beyond
to
the physical
face down
realm to
every
perceive
obstacle.
the angels
If you
waging
find
battles
yourself
on your
concerned
behalf,
about your
spiritual
children's
fortifications
future,
around
place
your
those
home,
concerns
the intangible
before me.
shield
Let your
protecting
prayers
your heart
rise from
from
the
the onslaught
onslaught
of
of
despair.
despair. For I have promised
I am
to keep
faithful
them safe
in every
They
season.
remain under my
When you have
shelter,
plenty,
and I love
don't
them
forget
just
to
as
worship
deeply
me.
as I love
When
you.
you have little,
Don't
trust
vacillate
my
or
provision.
waver.
Thankfulness
receive
is
the
the
stamina
key
to
to
unlocking
unlocking
further
further
blessings.
blessings.
Life's
Express
hurdles
your
will rob
gratitude
you
regularly,
peace, for I will
both
fill
in
you with
private but
my
prayer
joy.
and in
Let
the
your
way you
life
treat
testify
others.
to my
Let
provision,
generosity flow
unaffected
from
by
your heart.
worry or
Don't cling to your
restlessness,
possessions
so that
as
others
though they
witness
define
my
you.
goodness in
I
you.
delight in
I
a
will be
cheerful
your
giver,
shield,
one who
your sword.
understands that
I will
everything
protect you and
ultimately
remove
belongs
every
to
source
me.
of harm
If you
from your
manage your
midst.
blessings,
With
communicate
wisdom,
to your family
they will
that my
multiply,
arms are
and
open
you will be a
wide,
channel
ready
through
to
which I will
welcome
touch
them.
the lives
Tell
of
them I
many.
long
Don't
to
be
be
surprised
surprised
if I
if I
call
call
you
you
to
to
help
help
those
for
you
my
once
love considered
fortress,
unworthy.
a haven
Mercy
of
triumphs
safety.
over judgment.
I have never failed
By showing
you,
compassion
and I never
to the
will.
least of
No
these,
word
you
or
become my
action
hands
designed
and
against
feet
you has
in
the
a
power
hurting
to
world.
stop my
Sacrifice
love
might
from reaching
challenge
you.
you,
Keep your
pulling you
mind
from
on the
your
promise
comfort,
that
but
I bring
you will
pleasant
discover
things
an
to your life,
indescribable
unlocking
joy
doors
in meeting the
once
needs of the
believed
broken.
closed.
Prosperity
lonely,
will begin
the
flowing
despised.
as you
Remember
abide
that
in
I
my
reached out
counsel
to you
and
when you
remain
were
faithful
wounded
and
you already
forlorn.
have my promises.
Now you are
You
my
know my
instrument of
commandments.
grace.
Let
Continue
your
to
heart be
approach me
stirred
every
for those
morning,
who wander
attentive
without hope.
to each
Every
new
day is an
message I
invitation
share.
to
Bow
walk
your heart,
more
humble your soul in
intimately with
prayer,
me,
resist
and stay
the lie
alert
that you are
because
stuck,
the
or that
enemy
your life
doesn't
cannot
rest.
improve.
He waits
I
for a
am the
moment
God
of
of
fresh
distraction
starts or
and
radical
weakness to test
transformation.
your resolve.
Embrace
But
the
if you
ongoing
remember the
process of
promises you have made
sanctification
before
my
me,
spirit
if you remain
refines you
steadfast,
step by step,
I will help
you will find
withstand
yourself
temptation.
gradually free.
I declare
from
you
chains of
victorious
bitterness,
and courageous.
addiction, and self-hatred.
Never forget that
my
you are
healing
an
doesn't
overcomer.
always happen.
Never
in an
fall
instant.
back into the mindset
Sometimes
of
it's
being
a
a
slow
victim.
unfolding.
You are not
of deeper
defeated.
faith.
You
Trust
have triumphed
each phase
through
of my
the
death
journey.
and
For I
resurrection.
see the end
enemy
point,
is already
even when you
crushed
don't.
under my feet.
The enemy
and
may
you,
try to
united
whisper
with
that you are
me,
too unworthy,
share in this
too
victory.
stained
I want
by
you to
sin,
stand tall,
too broken by
proclaiming,
mistakes.
I am a warrior
Reject
of my
these
Father
false
in
accusations.
heaven. I walk
The blood
without
I
fear,
shed
covered
is supernatural
every transgression.
power.
I have nailed your
accusations
heart
to the
and in my
cross.
family.
If you
We are
remember them,
securely
it's only
protected
to
in His mighty
glorify
hands.
how far I
Yes,
have
say
brought
it
you.
confidently.
Let your
Let it
testimony
reverberate
shine,
through
but
your
don't
being,
dwell on the
for
shame.
indeed you are
or
guarded
replay
by
the
my
regrets.
unconditional
The
love
only
and
reason to
unstoppable
look back
grace.
is to see
Now
how
my
my
grace
beloved,
has prevailed
heed
in
closely
your
what I
story.
say.
Then
Offer
fix
me
your
your
entire
forward,
heart,
where I
a
continue
heart
to
without
lead you.
conditions
I
or
promise you,
reservation,
my child,
a heart
that
unafraid
neither
of
angels
surrender.
nor demons,
My purpose
neither
is
death
never to
nor
harm
life,
you,
but
nothing
to
in all
bring you a
creation
life
can
brimming with
separate you
meaning
from my
and
love.
abundance.
Consider the magnitude.
I don't send
of that.
trials to
Let it
break your
wipe away
spirit.
your fears
I
of
orchestrate them as
abandonment and
catalysts
isolation.
for
When
growth,
storms
for deeper
rage around
dependency
you,
on my
financial,
presence.
emotional,
If you
or
partially
relational,
yield your heart,
remind
if you
yourself
waver
of
or
the steadfast
devote your
truth.
faith to me
I am
only
with
when
you,
it feels
and my love
convenient,
for you
your faith
is
will have
unbreakable.
no
If
steady
you find
anchor.
yourself
And
weighed
when
down
life's
by
storms
incessant
inevitably
responsibilities,
arise,
you will be
pause
carried
and
away
breathe in
by
my
waves
peace.
of doubt.
I designed
you
you
will be
for
tossed
moments of
about by
rest,
contradictory
where you can
voices and
recalibrate
impulses.
your spirit.
And my words
I
of
never
comfort
intended
will
for
seem
you to
faint
shoulder
in your
all
ears.
burdens alone.
But if you have
Cast
set
them
me
on
enthroned in
Release
your
the
heart,
illusions of
you will
control and
experience
see how I orchestrate
unshakable
each
calm.
puzzle piece.
I want you
Step
to
by
trust
step,
me
you
so
will see
completely
clarity
that you
emerge.
don't recoil
Miracles
from
come as you
trials.
trust and rest.
I want you to know,
not as you
I
strive
walk
and
beside
worry.
you.
Reflect
when
on
the
each
path
time
is
you
easy
faced
and when it
impossible
is
odds,
rugged.
and
Each
recall
morning,
how I
come to
delivered
me
you.
and let
Will
me
I
plant
do
my
any
love
less now?
deeper in your soul.
Time and again I have
Let me
said,
fill your
ask
thoughts
and you
with
will
truth,
receive,
so that
seek
the
and you
inevitable
will
tests
find,
of life
knock
don't
and the door
erode
will
your
open.
faith.
Bring
Commit
your
your requests
requests
today, and your
deciding
heart's
that you will
deepest
not turn
yearnings
back,
before me.
that you will
Then
not
listen,
allow your
listen for
loyalty
my
to
guidance.
slip.
Once
For
you've
I often
entrusted your
reply
existence
subtle
to
nudges,
me,
gentle
you belong to me
impressions,
for
or
eternity.
the wise
Days will
counsel of
pass,
those who love
but they
me.
will not
My
be
answer
lost
may not
days.
always
They
come
will
in the
become
form of
cherished
expect,
moments
but it
because
will
you
always
and
be
I will
perfect.
spend them
My
together
ways
forever.
transcend your
Beyond this
understanding.
life, so
I have
remain
unimaginable
flexible,
wonders
ready to
awaiting
adapt.
you.
When my
Yes,
spirit
I
leads
will
in
still shower
unexpected
you with
directions.
blessings during
Even in your
earthly
shortcomings,
journey.
I
A
can
supportive
manifest
family,
my glory.
a united
Your flaws
home,
highlight
triumph
my grace,
over adversity,
proving that I can
all
use
these are
anyone
within the
surrendered
scope of
to
my
me.
grace.
True power
Those
is
who target
perfected
you with
in
hostility,
weakness.
therefore,
will fail in their
don't hide your
attempts.
scars
As you
or your
persevere in
frailties.
devotion,
Let them
you
be
will find that your
testimonies of my
attackers
redeeming
cannot
power.
prevail.
When you
my
rely on my
faithful ones
strength,
inherit
you
the
shatter the
ultimate
chains of
victory
self-doubt.
I have secured.
Others will witness
But you
your
must meet
victories
me
and
with your
recognize
faith,
that it was not by
loyalty,
your
and
might or
trust.
intelligence.
Think of this
but by
moment as
my
my
spirit.
personal
Set your
invitation.
priorities
Lift
in
your
order,
hands,
placing
or close
me
your
at the
eyes,
center.
pause,
Let
and
every
share a
decision
silent,
revolve around
earnest
my
connection
principles
with
of
me.
love. Let
Truth
gratitude
and
burst
justice.
forth from
Invest
your
in
heart.
relationships
Count your blessings
that nurture
one by
your
one.
soul.
Reflect
Find
on the
time to
ways
delight
I've
in the
provided
simple
for
joys
you.
of life.
Even
A
in
sunrise,
details you might
conversation
consider
with
small.
a friend,
Be
the
thankful
laughter
for
of a
them.
child.
Should you feel
these
you
are
have no
gifts I
blessings
have
at all,
sprinkled along
I
your
still
path.
invite you to
When
be
gratitude
grateful. Give thanks that
from
you
your
live,
heart,
that you
cynicism
can breathe in this
loses
very
its
moment.
grip and faith
Gratitude is a
flourishes.
key that
Sometimes you'll
unlocks
question
a
why you
heightened
don't
awareness
see
of
instant
my activity
results.
in your life.
Resist
It
the
removes
urge to
the veil of
conclude that I am not
negativity
listening.
and helps you
My
see how I
timetable
have always been
surpasses
present.
your human
how I have cared
understanding.
for you in seeds of
countless
faith
ways.
can take time
Let
to
that
mature,
grateful spirit
but they will bear
flow
fruit
through your
if you
prayers,
keep trusting and
your
watering
thoughts,
them with
and your
prayer.
words.
Look at a farmer who sows
clarity
in the
will
spring.
flood your mind.
He waits patiently
and you
for
will
rain,
realize how
sunshine,
richly you have
and due
already
season.
been blessed.
He doesn't doubt
that
the growth
recognition
happening beneath
will give
the
you the
soil.
motivation
Likewise,
to keep going.
trust the
The
unseen
energy
work
to
of
face
my
what
hand
lies
in your
ahead.
life.
Be
I
mindful
urge you
of
to
your
share
words.
this very hope
Speak
with
kindness,
those in your
truth,
sphere
and
who are
edification.
silently
Words
hurting.
carry power.
Let them know a
They can
reason to
ignite
live
hope
does
or breed
exist.
despair.
An anchor
Encourage
for
those
those
who
who
stand
stand
on the edge
of
of
hopelessness.
hopelessness.
Testify of the
Offer
power
them a
of faith
lifeline
and
through
the
gentle
wondrous things my
assurances,
presence, reminding them that I specialize in renewing shattered dreams. Guard your speech against envy, malice, and negativity, for these hinder my blessings from fully manifesting. Let your conversation always be seasoned with grace. Overcome evil with good. Love is the mightiest weapon. Sometimes you might yearn for harsh retaliation against those who wrong you, but remember, I see every injustice. I will vindicate you in my time. Your task is to remain pure at heart, to refrain from revenge. Show kindness where hatred abounds. That radical mercy is a powerful witness to my transforming love. As you do so, you will notice your own peace deepens. Life's burdens lighten when you let me carry the scales of justice. Protect the covenant of marriage. If you are wed, honoring it is sacred. Guard your home from the infiltration of lust, adultery, or moral compromise. Recognize that temptations may appear enticing, but they lead to ruin. Let your covenant reflect my faithfulness. If you are single, let purity be your stronghold, trusting that I will guide you according to my plan. Seek companionship only in ways that honor my name, never allowing yourself to be used or devalued by those who don't treat you with the dignity you deserve. Let go of the fear that my blessings are scarce or that you must scramble to secure them. I own the cattle on 1,000 hills. My resources are boundless. You don't need to compete with others. I have unique blessings for each soul who loves me. Rejoice in the successes of your brothers and sisters, and watch as I expand your own territory. A heart free from envy is a heart primed to receive an even greater outpouring of my grace. Center your life on my word. Never let a day go by without meditating on Scripture. In it, you will find wisdom for complicated decisions, comfort for painful losses, and reminders of my unwavering promises. Keep those truths hidden in your heart, so when trials strike, they will rise to the forefront of your mind, anchoring you in hope. You will see that my commands are not burdens, but liberating guidelines that steer you away from harm. Be watchful, for in these last days, many voices claim to speak truth, yet their words reek of deception. Test everything against my word. Where there's inconsistency, stand firm in my revealed truth. Don't trade the eternal for a momentary thrill. Desire genuine revelation over sensationalism. If you stay close to me, my spirit will quicken your discernment, preventing you from being led astray. Forgiveness is crucial. Harboring grudges weighs your spirit down, casting a shadow over your joy. I understand that some wounds run deep, caused by betrayal from those you cherished. Yet I implore you to release that bitterness. Forgiveness doesn't mean permitting injustice. It means letting go of the poison that harms your own soul. When you forgive, you align your heart with mine. You allow me the space to administer justice properly. You step into freedom, unbound by past hurts. Humility will keep you grounded. Pride invites a downfall, blinding you to your dependence on me. Remember that every good gift originates from my hand. Don't boast in your accomplishments, but give glory to the one who shaped your talents and intellect. Stay humble in your victories. A heart that remains teachable will continually grow, receiving more of my wisdom. Take special care of the vulnerable, the poor, the widow, the orphan, the stranger. Reflect my compassion in how you treat those at the margins of society. When you do, you reflect my own heart, and I promise that kindness shown in secret, I will reward openly. Be the one who extends a hand where others turn away. You will discover that in serving others, You are serving me, and I will fill you with a sense of purpose and fulfillment beyond measure. Speak my name over the rooms in your house. Dedicate each corner to me. Invite my spirit to dwell within your family's conversation. If strife arises, be the peacemaker. If sorrow lingers, bring the comfort found in my word. Let laughter and love fill the atmosphere, driving out darkness. The more you create an environment of worship and gratitude, the more my presence will abound. I have placed on you a calling to become a beacon in this fractured world, to show that grace triumphs, that hope endures, and that love never fails. As you press deeper into my presence, I will enlarge your influence. People from all walks of life, hungry for genuine truth, will cross your path. Offer them the bread of life I have given you. Let them taste and see my goodness as you once did when you were desperate for a touch of heaven. Be mindful that the clock is ticking toward the culmination of all things. Many search for signs, prophecies, and wonders, but they miss the essence. My heart of love that longs for relationship. Don't be distracted by sensational predictions. Keep your eyes on me, the author and finisher of your faith. As my return draws near, remain vigilant, working diligently to share the gospel, show compassion, and live righteously. Let my light guide your steps so you don't fall into the pitfalls that many do in these chaotic times. You wonder if you have drifted too far, if you have messed up too often. Let me assure you, my love reaches beyond the farthest mistakes. My arms remain open, so come, return with confidence, with tears, with surrender. I heal, I restore, and I blot out your transgressions. Remember how the prodigal son felt unworthy, yet the father ran to greet him with celebration? That story mirrors my posture toward you. I see you from a distance, and my heart leaps with joy when you decide to come home. Right now, let my spirit flood your soul with these truths. Let every doubt be silenced, every chain be broken, every fear be dispelled. You stand on holy ground whenever you commune with me. Sense the weight of my presence, but also the peace that accompanies it. Like a gentle whisper of wind, I come to refresh you. Like a rushing torrent, I come to fill you with supernatural energy. Both dimensions of my presence, gentleness and power, are at your disposal. Heed my voice above the roar of the crowd. Don't chase empty pleasures that quickly fade. Lay down any obsession that pulls you from me. If an activity or relationship lures you into sin, release it. Your spiritual health is worth far more than fleeting indulgence. You are called to shine like a city on a hill. Keep your lamp burning. Don't place it under a bowl of compromise. I encourage you to invest in relationships with those who uplift your faith. Surround yourself with fellow believers who speak life, who pray for you, who encourage your God-given dream. Avoid the constant company of scoffers. Their negativity can chip away at your confidence in my promises. Instead, seek out mentors who have walked with me faithfully for many years. Listen to their testimonies and glean from their experiences. Gather with others who love me, for where 2 or 3 come together in my name, I am there in their midst. Above all else, remember who you are in my eyes. You are my precious child, a chosen vessel, a royal priesthood. Let no insult or slander define you. Your identity is sealed by my words of affection. Let my voice be the loudest in your life, overriding the lies that attempt to label you as worthless or hopeless. Stand tall. You bear my imprint upon your life. Each day I'm shaping you, sculpting you to reflect my likeness more clearly. If you are weary, I beckon you. Come, rest. Let me shoulder your heavy load. Many burdens you carry are not meant for your shoulders. Hand them over. Release your striving. Pause and feel the restful rhythm of my heart. I will not let you drown in your to-do lists or sink under the pressure of expectation. My grace is sufficient. Whether you face workplace stresses, family conflicts, or personal dilemmas, trust that my grace is enough for every moment of weakness. Don't be silent about the wonders you have experienced in me. When the door opens for you to share your story, speak boldly and gently. You never know how your words might water seeds of faith in another person's heart. Testimony has power. It transcends doubt. It takes intangible truths and makes them real for those who listen. You don't need a polished sermon. Simply share from your heart, letting my love flow through your voice. In that honesty, I will touch many lives. Right now, as you read, a spark of hope might be igniting. Let it grow. Nurture it by worshiping, by praying, by meditating on Scripture. Dare to believe that I am who I say I am. Dare to believe that miracles didn't cease with ancient stories but continue wherever hearts are open. Dare to believe that your life holds purpose beyond merely surviving each day. Dare to believe that I have set you apart for greatness in my kingdom. In the end, you will stand before me with joy because you clung to me despite adversity, heartbreak, and confusion. You will see how every puzzle piece fit together into a divine tapestry. Your scars will testify to my healing, your tears to my comfort, your battles to my victory. On that day, you will know fully, even as you have been fully known. Until then, take courage. My grace is with you. I cover you with my wings. I bless you and keep you. I shine my face upon you. You are not alone, not forgotten, not unloved. You are my treasure, my beloved. Walk in that confidence. Let your soul sing my praises. Let your heart dance in the freedom I have given you. And never stop coming to me in prayer. Never stop quieting your spirit to hear my gentle voice. Never forget that from sunrise to sunset, I am your God, faithful and true. I am your light and your salvation, the Lord your God, your shepherd and your healer. I speak these words with power and gentleness, so that your heart may find rest in my presence. I want you to let them sink deep into your soul. As you read, let nothing distract you, for I am revealing truth and hope in a way meant to embrace you fully. I see your struggles and your burdens. I see the way you wrestle with questions and discouragement at times. But don't fear, I am your fortress, and I watch over you with unwavering love. No threat is strong enough to prevail against you when you cling to me. No human judgment, no earthly decision, no doctor's report can overshadow my final word. I am the eternal judge, the creator of the heavens and the earth. I hold the power to speak a decisive verdict that changes everything in your favor. In my hands rests all authority, and I want you to open your heart to receive that victory. I understand how you have seen people try to belittle you. I see how the world sometimes scorns those who choose to trust in me. But you are not on the same level as those who scoff at my words. You have glimpsed the reality of miracles and know that my presence surrounds you with blessings. You have seen moments where my hand has intervened with such clarity that no one can deny it. My child, keep your gaze fixed upon me. When the storms come, don't be discouraged. They are not the end. I use every trial to display my glory in your life so that you walk out stronger than before. Lift your head and know that I am the one who breathes courage into your being. Even when you feel weak, I come to strengthen you. Even when you feel you have failed, I am the one who helps you rise again. You may believe at times that certain failures are permanent, but I tell you there is no mistake that can separate you from my love if you come to me with a humble heart. There is no sickness or brokenness that I cannot heal. I have so many years prepared for you, so many paths to walk, and I long for you to see the wonders I will do through you. Though you may think your days of great joy are far behind, I promise you that is not true. I have reserved beautiful moments that will bring smiles to your face, and I hold crowns of glory for all who remain faithful. My reward for your faithfulness is far more glorious than you can imagine. Keep your eyes upon me, and don't be swayed by the pressures around you. I have supernatural blessings to pour into your life, for I have called you into a higher dimension, one of faith and nearness to my heart. If you will lean into my presence, trusting what I have spoken, I will work signs and wonders in your family and your household. I will shower you with mercy. My peace will reign in your home. The words I have spoken over you will prove reliable. If you obey my voice, blessings will overtake you. If you give me your heart entirely, I will surround you with my presence, filling you with wisdom that enriches you beyond material wealth. My blessings are not merely of fleeting riches. They carry eternal value that cannot be taken away by anything or anyone. I speak now to all who trust in me. You will never be put to shame. You who place your very life in my hands are chosen, and I have a plan for your good, for a future filled with hope. Even if the foundations of the world tremble, keep standing firm. I guard you in my heart. No harm shall overtake you, and no plague shall sneak into your dwelling. I have already commanded my angels concerning you, to encircle you like an impenetrable shield. I am justice and mercy itself. I extend my forgiveness to you freely. No matter how far you have wandered, no matter how deep your sins, come home to me, and you will discover overwhelming love. Each day, from sunrise to sunset, open your eyes to see my glory and the wonders of my creation. Reflect on the intricate ways I care for you, then trust in me wholeheartedly. Seek my righteousness and my kindness. Treat the people in your life with compassion. Remember that I am at your side, guiding and protecting you. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. Though situations may appear threatening, though you may face unexpected trials, I don't abandon you. I shield you with my love and sustain you with my grace. In my presence, you find peace, wisdom, and true joy. You find the strength you need to overcome anything. You may sometimes wonder if your dreams are too big or your goals too high, but know that there is nothing beyond my reach. The road to victory may seem steep, yet I'm urging you to trust in my plan. I will renew your desires and grant you the endurance you need to press on. Keep reading, my beloved, for I want to impart my heart to you. When you finally set foot in that place where the reward of your faith and loyalty waits, you will see how every step was worth it. You are precious to me, so precious that I am always by your side, listening to your prayers, consoling your hurts, and guiding your path. I am Jesus, your truest friend, your Savior, and your God. I delight in filling your life with peace and joy. Let go of the fear that tries to grip your heart right now. My blessings are pouring down upon you like gentle rain. I'm touching your present, your past, and your future, bringing healing. I came to lift every burden of pain from your shoulders. Let my words flow into the depths of your being. They bring comfort and clarity. They are a warm embrace for your soul, banishing confusion, chasing away sorrow, calming turmoil, and ushering in serenity. Take hold of my divine touch, for in my presence, every heavy weight begins to lose its power. I am well aware of the storms that swirl around you, the battles that rage in your thoughts. My desire is that you find a day of refreshing for your soul, a day like you haven't experienced in a long time. Open your heart and let my blessings saturate you with a feeling of true satisfaction. Let my words restore you as living waters that quench your spiritual thirst. Whenever life's uncertainties loom, lift your eyes to me. I will remind you that every struggle, and share this video with others. Though the challenges of existence may seek to waver your spirit and challenge your belief, know that my unwavering love for you stands steadfast and eternal. It is a love that transcends time, a beacon of hope in the shadows of despair. Open your heart to receive it. Bask in its radiant light and discover tranquility in its warm embrace. Let not the trials of existence dim the brilliance of this flame. May it radiate with brilliance, illuminating your path ahead, leading you through the storms of hardship. for my love is a wellspring of fortitude and bravery that empowers you to confront all challenges with steadfast resolve. Proclaim your readiness with a heartfelt amen and come forth to join the fellowship of the channel. In moments of deep contemplation, when the noise of the world diminishes and the rhythm of your heart is all that you hear, have faith and listen closely. Listen closely to the tender call of my affection from within your spirit, and understand that you are always accompanied in every moment of your life. Dear one, I am by your side, enveloping you in love and compassion as you navigate the path set before you. May you ever be mindful of the boundless love that envelops you. Akin to a comforting embrace on a frigid evening, may it bring you serenity and happiness, serving as a perpetual reminder of your significance and worth in my sight. For you are cherished beyond all bounds, beloved one, infinitely precious. My beloved, as you journey through the intricate ways of existence, sweetheart, let this message of love ripple out. Pass this video to someone who might need it most. I implore you to heed the tender whispers of heavenly direction that resonate gently within your soul. In these gentle whispers, behold the treasures that shall open the gates to wisdom and enlightenment, guiding your path with divine light. If you hold the conviction that you are favored by the divine, ascribe one blessed. Contemplate the wisdom and guidance I impart through these words, for they serve as the signs that lead you ever nearer to your true calling and divine path. Behold the signs and synchronicities that grace your path, for they are not simple happenstances, but divine messages bestowed upon you by the cosmos. In moments of uncertainty and turmoil, seek solace from the clamor of the world and look within your heart. Hear the soft whisper that arises from within, leading you with tender guidance on the journey of virtue and enlightenment. If you have faith, share this message with 7 souls who believe in the divine. Have faith in the divine wisdom that surrounds you, dear one, for it is a radiant beacon in the shadows, guiding you gently through the hardships and tribulations of your journey. Embrace the teachings that arrive in your life with a heart full of love and a spirit ready to learn, for they are the guiding lights that illuminate the path to deeper understanding and enlightenment. Fear and doubt shall not overshadow your discernment, dear one. Instead, yield completely to the tender embrace of divine wisdom, permitting it to lead your path with steadfast clarity and intention. Understand that I am ever present by your side, dear one, leading you, protecting you, and embracing you with unwavering love. Have faith in the guiding light that leads you toward the blossoming of your highest self and the manifestation of your aspirations. Beloved one, embrace the sacred path of self-discovery and the divine awakening that awaits you. Understand that with each step you embrace in belief, you draw nearer to the sacred essence that dwells within your soul. If these words have ignited a spirit of enthusiasm within you, I invite you to show your support by liking, sharing, and subscribing to this channel. Your appreciation magnifies the essence of love and hope for all who encounter it. Sharing allows others to partake in the same blessings. By joining this fellowship, you shall always be in the light of future messages. Come, let us journey hand in hand, embracing faith, love, and the light of understanding. Beloved one, in the midst of life's tumult, amidst the clamor and distractions of the world, I implore you to find moments of peace and stillness. In the stillness of your heart, there lies the tranquility and solace you yearn for. Embrace the serenity within, dear one, as a delicate flower thrives under the loving touch of divine waters. Allow it to take root within your soul, grounding you steadfastly and centered in the sacred now. Release the shackles of fear and anxiety that burden your spirit and yield yourself wholly to the loving embrace of the divine. Seek solace in the humble pleasures of existence, dear one, for they are the guiding lights that illuminate your path to self-discovery. Embrace the moments of dawn where the light breaks forth in splendor. The melodies of creation fill the air, and the whispers of nature dance upon the breeze. May these moments envelop you in a sense of reverence and marvel, guiding you to cherish the preciousness of existence. Embrace the stillness, dear one, and let your heart be open to the now, observing all that unfolds with love and grace. Release the burdens of yesterday and surrender the reins of tomorrow, embracing the present with open arms. For in this sacred moment, you are exactly where you are meant to be. Embrace the divine bond, dear one, by engaging in prayer, meditation, and deep contemplation. Embrace the truth that surrounds you, and let the profound knowledge within your soul lead your path. In the stillness, you shall discover the truths that guide your heart and the remedies for your burdens. Release yourself from the chains of seeking validation from others, dear one, and discover the worth that lies within your own heart. You are cherished, you are complete, and you are profoundly loved just as you exist. Release the desire to seek validation from others, and turn your heart towards nurturing a spirit of acceptance and love for yourself. Precious heart, let this inspiration ripple outward. Pass this video to 3 people who need a gentle reminder of their strength. Embrace the light around you, dear one, and cultivate bonds that nurture and elevate your spirit. Let go of the burdens that weigh upon your spirit and dim your brilliance. Embrace those who honor your essence and nurture your journey towards enlightenment. Embrace the sacred act of forgiveness, dear one, for both your brethren and your own spirit. Cast aside your anger and hatred and free yourself from the burdens of past wounds and grievances. In the embrace of forgiveness, one discovers liberation and restoration, paving the way to advance with compassion and benevolence. Honor your physical form, dear one, for it is the sacred vessel through which you journey in this world. Feed it with wholesome sustenance. Engage in movement and honor the divine dwelling that cradles your spirit. Embrace yourself with compassion and honor, for the nurturing of your spirit is a divine expression of love. In every moment, beloved one, understand that you are embraced beyond measure, treasured beyond compare. Have faith in the strength of your inner tranquility to lead you along the path of life. And know that my presence is ever with you, embracing you, directing you, and bestowing upon you a peace that transcends all comprehension. My beloved, in the magnificent design of life, there exists a harmonious rhythm that guides all creation, a sacred timing that reveals the unfolding of events with flawless grace. Have faith in the timing of all things, dear one, for it is guided by a profound wisdom that surpasses your comprehension. Release yourself from the burdens of control over each outcome and every step, and embrace the sacred rhythm of divine timing. Recognize that there is a season for all things, a season to sow and a season to reap, a season to rejoice and a season to mourn. Embrace the sacred rhythms of existence with a heart full of gratitude and acceptance, for each moment is a precious gift, imbued with its own unique beauty and worth. Embrace belief, dear one, and have confidence in the sacred rhythm of existence. Understand that all unfolds in its appointed season, in harmony with the divine design crafted for your journey. Even if you yearn for clarity and resolution in this moment, know that often the most precious blessings arrive when we are least prepared to receive them. Embrace the journey of transformation, dear one, and grant yourself the grace to evolve in your own time. Know that transformation unfolds gradually, and genuine development arises in the quiet intervals between assurance and insight. Embrace kindness towards your soul as you traverse the winding path of your existence, and have faith that you are precisely in the place meant for you. Seek tranquility in the face of uncertainty, dear one, anchoring your spirit in the here and now. Release the burdens of incessant planning and strategizing for what lies ahead. and embrace the splendor and marvel of the present moment. In this moment, all is well and secure, cradled by the gentle love of the cosmos. Release the chains of fear and uncertainty, dear one, and courageously step forth into the great mystery that awaits you. Embrace the journey of growth, for it calls us to venture beyond the familiar, to take bold steps, and to uncover the blessings that await us. Have faith in the guidance of your inner voice as it leads you through the sacred journey of time, and know that I walk beside you in every moment. Rejoice in the wondrous synchronicities and coincidences that grace your life, dear one, for they reveal that you are harmonizing with the sacred rhythm of existence. Heed the signs and symbols that grace your path and trust in their divine guidance as you traverse the sacred journey of existence. Verily, beloved one, know that you hold the sacred ability to shape your reality, for your thoughts and yearnings possess the divine power to mold your journey. Embrace the spirit of love and generosity, trusting that the divine will orchestrate all that you require in its own perfect timing. Dear supporter, your super thanks is the spark that ignites change and spreads hope. Together, we're creating a future full of love, light, and boundless possibilities. Click the super thanks button to be part of this beautiful journey. Beloved child, as we reach the conclusion of these sacred teachings, reflect upon the wisdom and enlightenment bestowed upon you. Embrace the teachings of yielding, perseverance, and faith in the sacred flow of time, for they are the pathways to revealing the bountiful blessings that lie in the magnificent design of life. You are a cherished strand, intricately crafted with compassion and intention in the tapestry of existence. Embrace your unique journey with gratitude and reverence, for each step you take is illuminated by the gentle guidance of a higher power. As you encounter the trials of existence, take solace in the truth that you are always accompanied by a guiding presence. The cosmos weaves its wonders for you, orchestrating blessings and marvels to reveal themselves in divine alignment with your greatest purpose. Embrace the abundance of thankfulness for the sacred radiance that has guided your journey, bringing you to this profound moment of understanding and enlightenment. Embrace the splendor of now, for it is a cherished blessing to be adored and cherished. Now, beloved, as we part ways from this holy gathering, I invite you to support our mission by clicking the like button and subscribing to our channel. Your support nourishes our mission to spread messages of love and hope to all corners of the earth. With your support, we can persist in transforming lives and uplifting spirits by spreading the sacred wisdom bestowed upon us. United in spirit, let us foster a boundless wave of love and joy that envelops the earth, dispelling shadows and leading all creation toward the radiant truth. Thank you, beloved soul, for your readiness to embrace the sacred truths that flow from the heavens. Step forth in the brilliance of heavenly wisdom, embracing the profound love that surrounds you, the endless support that upholds you, and the eternal blessings that grace your path. Verily, tomorrow shall dawn with wonders that shall elevate your spirit and bestow upon your life blessings beyond your wildest dreams. Embrace the blessings that are unfolding in your relationships, health, finances, and work as this week draws to a close. If you hold faith in the divine, show your support for this video. Divine assurance awaits you, bringing blessing, strength, protection, and guidance. As the year 2024 draws near, prepare your heart to receive the blessings that are destined to grace your life. Have faith, for in your trials there lies a path to transformation. Embrace your struggles, for they shall be the seeds of your triumphs, leading you to a life filled with purpose and grace. In a spirit of love and compassion, I pray that the divine bestows upon you abundant blessings in your spiritual journey and financial endeavors, enhancing your connections, well-being, and prosperity. May the divine presence embrace you and grant you protection. Embrace the journey that lies ahead, for a profound transformation awaits you. New paths are being revealed, and the divine is working in your favor. Abundant prosperity shall empower you to uplift your brethren and bring forth goodness into the world. Your bond shall deepen, and joy shall fill your heart as your journey unfolds in wondrous ways. Verily, both your health and your path in life shall surpass all that you have hoped for. Abundant blessings are at your doorstep. Embrace these opportunities with unwavering faith and hopeful hearts. Verily, you shall come to know that you are never on this journey alone, and as you behold these transformations, your faith shall blossom ever more robustly. Blessed days overflowing with joy and abundance await us. In the coming days, wondrous events shall unfold that surpass your wildest dreams. Challenges shall be overcome, and wondrous blessings shall come forth. May you find success in every aspect of your life, including your financial endeavors, where your achievements hold great significance. Precious child, let your heart be nourished with messages of hope and inspiration. Subscribe and stay connected with us. Prepare yourselves, for this month shall usher in bountiful financial blessings and unforeseen gifts. Behold, for opportunities and joyful transformations shall come upon you, bringing forth happiness beyond measure. In the days to come, there shall be beautiful times abundant with love and harmony among all those who walk beside you. When joyful moments come forth, welcome them with open arms and express gratitude for the blessings that have graced your path. Abundant grace and favor shall be bestowed upon you, far beyond your understanding. May you be blessed with the kindness and goodness you so generously share with others this week. Remain open and ready to embrace the blessings that come your way. The trials you have faced are nearing their end. As the darkness of sleepless nights and burdensome worries begins to lift, I come to you with open arms, ready to bestow upon you all that your heart desires and to uplift your circumstances. Divine blessings shall grace you this week, fortifying your spirit and guiding you to triumph over the challenges that lie ahead on your path to fulfillment. Discover wondrous insights on weight loss from those who possess great knowledge, guiding you to burn fat each day. Behold, I invite you to follow the path laid before you by clicking the link in the comments below. Verily, the promise of the coming year is one of abundant blessings and wondrous transformations, filled with marvels that shall unfold in ways unforeseen. This is your moment to embrace new paths and keep welcoming the gifts bestowed upon you in this life. Fear not, for in times of sickness, pain, or sorrow, there is hope and healing to be found. I come to mend the shattered souls and offer solace to those in need. I desire to bestow upon you abundant blessings and enhance your state of well-being. This week, a divine outpouring of love, joy, and transformative blessings shall grace your life. This month shall usher in blessings and bountiful gifts, particularly in your financial realm. As a response to your heartfelt supplication, you shall find healing, witness wondrous marvels, and experience profound joy. Verily, I say unto you, blessings shall surely find their way to you. Seek my presence in times of anxiety or weariness. My shining star, keep the chain of encouragement. My beloved child, let this word reach beyond your heart. Send it to someone aching for peace. These aren't just spoken phrases, they're spiritual seeds meant to grow within you. There's a calling on your life that cannot be ignored, and the days ahead will require your full heart, your steady faith. But know this, you never walk alone. If this message has filled you with hope, subscribe and return. Each visit, a deeper dive into purpose, strength, and spiritual clarity. Don't keep this to yourself. Offer it to someone stumbling through doubt. Let them feel the shift. Until we meet again, stay faithful, stay brave, and hold on to the truth that you are deeply known and powerfully equipped. Amen.